What's going on, party people of the AACL? What's going on? What's happening? What's cracking? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm looking at the party people in the chat, and we're chilling tonight, but we got some bangers, man. We got some bangers tonight. Two really, really good games on tap that I'm going to talk about here in a moment. But I want to recap the week so far real quick first. Then we'll go into the schedule tonight. Then we'll get on to tonight's game. AACL Week 4, Season 2, Week 4. Started off with Indiana and Alabama. Alabama traveling to Indiana. Alabama, it was a close game all the way, and Alabama squeaks out a 7-point victory, 36-29. Game 2 on Tuesday night, Florida went to the Navy and basically had their way with Navy. I know, Scurvy Dog, it's weird only being on YouTube now, bro. It's crazy. I'll hit the chat here in a second too, by the way. Game 1 last night. Woo! Like Illinois, 2 in a row, 2 blowouts in a row. The debut for athletic director Nate Hall, as well as free safety. Fuck, did he play free safety? Ryan Davis? I want to say free safety. Well, if it's not free safety, it's strong safety. Some fucking DB shit. I don't know. Whatevs. And then last night, man, if you weren't here last night for this one, you missed a doozy, folks. It's in the, if you go to the AACL Discord server, scroll nearly all the way to the bottom, and you'll see clips. And holy shit, there's a great clip there of LSU winning this game on the very last play of the game. It was pretty fucking insane. You'll hear the booth. There was probably like 4 or 5 people in the booth at the time, and we basically all lost our shit in there. It was crazy. Tonight, though, let's talk about tonight. Number 11, Kansas, 0-3 right now. Lost a couple close games. They've had a rough going early on in the season, which has been surprising because they did so well in the tournament. They're traveling to Happy Valley. Penn State, the 7th-ranked Nittany Lions. This is a divisional game. So Penn State also, I think Penn State's only 1-2. So you got 0-3 versus 1-2. You know, somebody's going to get some motivation, some momentum after the first game tonight. In our nightcap, this might be the game of the week. I hope it's the game of the week, although after that Iowa LSU, maybe not. You know, it's very rare where you get the top 4 teams all playing each other. Last night, number 4 Iowa, number 2 LSU. Tonight, number 1 Auburn. The Tigers go to the Carrier Dome to take on the Syracuse Orange, ranked 3rd in the AACL polls. Also a divisional game, so a lot on the line in that one. Let me hit the chat real quick. Dave Axis in the chat. Dave Axis, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Long time no see, bud. Ryan Davis, what's up? Ryan Davis, free safety, right? I want to make sure I got that right. Crazy Canucks in the house. David Leathers, Guy Clausen, Chris Lee, Mike Twinscrew, Scurvy Dog, the coldest Drizzy. You actually gonna stay for your whole game this time, bro? Oh, hey-o. Art Vandalay and Ray jumping in there at the last second, it looks like. Let's check it out. Kansas. No changes to Kansas. Kansas basically have stayed the course. And so what you see on the screen, what you see on the monitor here. Blake, you got to mute your YouTube or something, bro. I can hear that in the background. Howard Cermick runs a lot. Tony Ava, the power back. TJ Hendricks and Stuart Zomelia at wide receivers, and Geno McFly is the tight end. On the defensive side, you got Tyree Wells on the line at defensive end. Anthony Anderson anchoring the middle of that defense. Timothy Shea at corner. Knuckles McNoble at strong safety, and free safety Chad Stinson for the 11th ranked Jayhawks. They're going to be going up against Penn State. Now, Penn State had a change. I was just able to make that change today, so I did not have time to also change the graphics. So I will walk you through it real quick before we get started. Quarterback Guy Clausen is still in the house. He's still here. Blitzkrieg still the running back, and CGQ and Max Knight are still the wide receivers. However, they have added an offensive weapon in Scurvy Dog. Scurvy Dog, number 80, tight end, just added this week, will play tonight. On the defensive side, left end Ethan Caleb Brown has been expelled from school. Big test cheating scandal or something. I don't know all the details, but he has been kicked out of Penn State. He is no longer with the AACL. Navarro is the middle linebacker anchor there for the Penn State defense. DeHaytene, quite possibly the best corner in all of football. And you're like, well, how could that be, Dave? Because he doesn't have great stats. Well, that's why. Because quarterbacks don't throw to him. They don't throw his way. He has one interception, but if you look at the receivers that he's covering, probably, and I'm guessing, I've glanced over the stats, but I don't know for sure, probably the least amount of targets to the wide receivers that he is guarding. Cornerback 2 over there, Aacl Carter's got, I think, a pick or two. I remember calling his name a few times. And then Squibbles. Is it Squibs or Squib? I thought it was first name just Squib. But anyway, it's funny. So he's strong safety. So you got Squibbles as strong safety. And then, of course, Trevor Lopez, the free safety over there at Penn State. Let me check the chat one more time before we get going. Probably not. Oh, you're going to go watch the Lions and Chiefs instead? That's good team commitment, buddy. I like that. Guy Clausen, Vandalay, Ethan, some IQ DDs. Also the halftime entertainment. Are you really? I can't wait to watch that, Scurvy Dog. Are you? Oh my God! Tell me this isn't that Disney movie where they turn the fucking dog into a football player. What was that called? Anybody remember the name of that movie? Air Bud. There you go, Chris Lee. Attaboy. All right. So right before we jump out here to Kansas and Penn State. By the way, I wanted you to see the uniforms. I've got some friends here in the booth with me tonight. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. So Beard was supposed to be play-by-play, but he's running late. He's got some shit going on with football practice, real football practice. So basically, he threw Blake in here. So Blake Grant is in the house, in the booth with us. Blake, what's going on, bro?
See what's going to happen or not.
Yep, it's going to be interesting. I've also got Ray in the house. Ray, what's going on with you?
Not much. Let's get ready for the game.
And Chris Lee, are you joining us as well?
I'm here, but I'm not here.
Got
it.
it.
If you need me.
Perfect. And what about Bob Funk? Bob Funk, are you just here so you don't get fined, or are you actually partaking in this evening's festivities?
Drunk Funk is trying to drive home, so...
Oh, okay, so you wanted to listen in on Discord. Got it. No worries. All good, bro.
Gotcha.
All good.
Drunk Funk is here, but not really participating at the moment.
Gotcha. No worries at all. Let us know when you get home safely, bro.
I will.
All right, sweet. Chris Lee says he's in the booth for the next game. Okay, yeah, no, we're good, bro. So me, Blake, and Ray, we can handle this shit. So let me ask you... Ray, I'll go to you first as I get this set up. Did you guys see the uniforms? Benji has decided to go with his away alternate number 2. Yes, there are fines, Crazy Canuck. You're lucky you haven't gotten one yet, buddy. And Penn State going with their throwbacks. Look at those nifty socks with stripes down the pants and number. I mean, like, this doesn't even look like Penn State. It's so crazy.
You're not showing us anything, Dave.
Oh,
there
shit.
You go.
Oh, my gosh, Becky. I got to share my fucking screen. God, dude, these people in the booth are so fucking needy. All right, there we go.
Really?
Get it together, Dave. Get it together.
These uniforms, I'm like, nope, I don't see anything, Dave.
Hey, all right, do you see them now? Do you see something?
Yeah.
All right, we're good now. We're good. All right, so let's go. Let's get this party started. I'm gonna check the weather right now, but in the meantime, I'm gonna ask Ray. I'm gonna ask you first. Kansas underperforming this season for sure, but so is Penn State. Are you as surprised as I am to see these two teams a combined 1-5 through 3 weeks?
Interesting. Yeah, I was expecting Penn State to be playing better than this.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
I would expect to see Penn State playing better than this.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I mean, and listen, in Kansas, I mean, they were runner-up in the preseason tournament, and yet they've lost 2 close games to start the season. I'm looking up the weather, by the way, real quick. It says it's mostly cloudy, so we're gonna go overcast. It is not very windy, so no wind. Oh, I just went to very windy. That's great. We'll make it a 6 o'clock game, and it's 71 degrees. So there's your weather for Happy Valley. Blake, same question to you, bro. Kansas, who you guys beat in the preseason tournament. I'm not sure if you were here for that or not yet.
I was not, I didn't come in till I think the very first week. I was here the first week of the regular season, so I wasn't here for preseason.
Gotcha. Okay. But Kansas, I mean, you had to beat them 2 out of 3 in the final. They're 0-3. Penn State 1-2. Also, with high hopes as they had the top recruiting class. Are you surprised that these 2 teams are combined 1-5 through 3 weeks?
Well, like I said, I wasn't here preseason and I didn't get to see last season, so I haven't really got to see these teams much besides what I've seen, when we played Kansas and the games that I've watched of Penn State. It does surprise me. It does surprise me a little bit. It seems like they do have some talent on both teams. So it does surprise me that they're not playing as good as what others are saying they're supposed to be.
Yeah, I agree with that. Players to watch for this first game tonight: Blitzkrieg, of course, the Penn State halfback, Navarro Pozluzny. I just call him Navarro. I'm not fucking saying that last name anymore. Middle linebacker, and DeHaytney, quite possibly the best corner in the league. For Kansas, quarterback Hunter McRuns-a-lot, wide receiver Tanner Hendricks, and wide receiver Stuart Zomelia. Both those receivers have done some damage this season. So that's enough with the talking. Let's get down to the field at Happy Valley, Kansas at Penn State. Here we go, folks. Welcome to Happy Valley. Look at all the white and blue in that mamma jam with a tiny little corner over there full of blue and red for Kansas. Here at Beaver Stadium, Michaela Foraker, Hunter McWaffle. It's about the only 2 that have jumped in, I think, since I said hi, since I said what's up to everybody. We're going to roll. I'm going to do the play-by-play at first. And Blake and Ray are just going to both be analysts, and we'll take it from there. We'll figure the rest out as Penn State will receive to begin the ball. Oh, or begin the game. Let me get my rankings up. Hold on. Hold the phone. There we go. Number 11, Kansas. Number 7, Penn State. Guy Clausen, I feel like he needs to get a good start, you guys, as he does on the very first play of the game. Nice pass to Max Knight for a 14-yard reception.
Yeah, starting off pretty strong here. First pass, first down.
I got to fix this real quick. So I feel like Penn State is too close. Handoff to Krieg right up the middle. Gets only 2, although that felt like it was. He ran a long way for only 2 yards.
Yeah, I felt like he ran like 4 or 5 yards on that one.
That's what I was expecting to say, actually, when he got up there. All right, let me fix this. And I think that looks better. This time, Guy Clausen's going to pitch it.
They're right.
Woo! And Blitzkrieg will take it round the outside for a
They
first
gave him the
down.
first down.
Very nice.
They sure did. I thought it was kind of short, but I said move the chains.
Hey, real quick, did want to make a quick note. I've mentioned it a few times already. It's Guy Clausen. He gets rid of it just in time to get sacked. All quarterbacks have been bumped up. And just as I say it, Guy Clausen gets hurt again. I was about to say all quarterbacks have been bumped up to 99 injuries. So I don't even know what to do with Guy Clausen at this point. This is unbelievable. Wow. I'm speechless.
So, just like, you can't even get 3 minutes out of the guy.
Dude, this is the second time he's gone down in the first few plays. So this must be, the computer must have picked the same sim this time that they picked in his first game. And McSorley coming in as a backup, not doing much better.
Penn State looked like they was getting a promising drive until that play right there.
I mean, maybe that's what I have to do, Guy. Maybe I have to turn it the other way. Oh, shit. I do have another possible solution that I will talk to David Leathers about after the game tonight.
And injuries off?
I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not sure I want to do that.
That seems like it's going to be the only way to save Glosson.
It might. I have one more idea. I'm going to run it by David Leathers. Nice pass.
Oh.
McRuns a lot to... Is that Zomelia?
Wow.
Oh, Kyler Pearson, the third string.
Pearson.
Yep.
Nice route.
Kyler Pearson, third string wide receiver. He's an AI. Or should we call him NH, non-humans? I like that better than AI.
NH.
If we're going to throw 2 letters around all
NH.
over the place. He's an NH. Oh,
nice
Tony
run.
Ava.
Oh,
Woo!
Oh.
Well,
Breaking tackle, broke 3 tackles.
27-yard rush. I did mention last night, you guys, that I thought I was considering turning running back sliders up, but maybe not after that one. Holy shit.
I don't think so. We have like SFL running backs.
Well, I don't know. Running backs haven't been done that well. Oh, here we go.
Oh no, first mistake.
Make runs a lot. Had a receiver, throws it too short. And who is this? 31. I think that's a...
No idea. There's no names on those jerseys.
Yeah, I know. Don't you love those schools that don't put names on jerseys?
No, I don't.
As a broadcaster. I don't know who that was. Let me check my sheet real quick. Hold on.
He's a generic player, whoever he is.
Is that, there's no
He's an NH.
Okay, he's an NH. Non-human.
We need a soundboard for that. No.
He's a non-human. The only deep voice one I have is... The only deep voice I have on the soundboard is this one.
Your discretion is advised.
Penn State come out with a 24-yard rush on first down.
Yeah, he does. Blitzkrieg saying whatever Tony Ava can do, I can do almost as good, but 3 yards less. I don't think that flows well. There we go. All right, what do we got? 1st and 10. McSorley under center, pitches to Krieg. To the left, he's going around the outside, but he's not going anywhere this time. That might even be a lot. Wait, that's 5 yards? How, dude, he runs for 2, and I feel like it's 5, and then he runs for 5, I feel like it's 0. Probably good thing I'm not working the fucking first down markers on the field.
They'd be all over the place on the field. Oh, well.
I would. Dude, if I was...
That didn't look like 5 yards.
It did not. If I was down there... Hey, if I was working the sideline, you know, on the crew with the sticks and stuff, somebody be going like...
There's 2 footballs on the field.
There's 2 footballs on the field.
Dave's football and the real game ball.
Exactly. Nice pass over to number 10. Whoever that NH is, TJ Jones.
TJ Jones.
16-yard reception. Oh, did we miss a Scurvy? Did Scurvy catch a ball? Oh, no. Guy said he was heat block. Yeah, number 80 is Scurvy Dog, making his debut for Penn State. He is a late edition walk-on with the test cheating scandal of Ethan Caleb Brown. They brought in Scurvy Dog to kind of help set the ship straight.
Right now, Blitzkrieg's having his way out there in the field. 8-yard pickup on that run.
Oh, Guy Clausen's back in the game. I didn't even notice.
Oh, he just wanted to take a rest.
I never even saw the injury update. Did you guys?
No.
I didn't see it.
Number 21 actually lost a yard on that play.
I don't know. Dude, Kansas is in a lot of white tonight. You know, Penn State does a lot of whiteouts. It's like, which team is the home team right now?
3rd and 3. What do you think they're going to do, run or pass?
I'm going to go with run.
Oh, wow.
But I'm going to go with not...
Seen it when the play started going.
That's why I pause and drag out my syllables.
Oh my God.
Right now, I bet you they go for a field goal.
You think?
Fake
No,
it.
watch they fake it and fuck me over. What? It's good. Yeah, special teams. All right, Penn.
You have Cliff Allen do that for you.
Yeah. Oh no, we recorded that from the. That's actually at the convention. All right, real quick.
You know, and
Go ahead, Blake. Go ahead.
I was gonna say in this league and some other leagues that I'm in, I've never seen a fake field goal or a fake punt or anything yet.
I think we saw a fake field goal in the preseason tournament, I want to say. Does anybody remember if we saw a fake field goal? Yeah, it was. What was it? I feel like it was. I thought it was in the tournament. I don't know. Either way, it's that Tony Ava trying to get around the outside 3-yard gain. There's been a lot of back and forth, you two. Penn State went down, had to punt. Kansas came back down, turned it over. Penn State comes back down, has to settle for a field goal. Are these defensives stepping up, you think, or do you just think the offense is still trying to figure it out?
I think both teams are still filling each other out, Dave.
Blake?
I think the same thing. I think both teams are still filling each other out, but the defenses, they do look like they've come to play though.
Well, McRuns a lot to Stuart Zumaya for a 14-yard reception. It looks like those two came to play for sure. Let's see. Chris Lee says he didn't see anything either. Yeah, I didn't see a pop. Usually, sometimes if they come back right away, you guys, they don't even bother giving an update.
McRuns a lot's not running a whole lot tonight, so.
No, he's not. He's passing more, but maybe that's the change up in the game plan for Kansas. Speaking of which, I guess it'd be nice if I told you guys what everybody's running. Since Kansas has the ball right now, I'll tell you them first. They are running the Ole Miss playbook again. I believe they ran that either last week or the week before. And Penn State is running a 4-3 multiple defense. Let's see how that works out. Nice blocking. Nice pass, but he led him a little too much. Kyler Pearson, 4-yard reception. Man, if he doesn't lead him that much, you guys, he's upfield. He's got a first down.
If he would have got the ball out a little bit quicker, that would have been a first down.
Yep, 100%. McRuns a lot. Looking like he's got two. Dude, they have so many plays this week. He's got 2 quarterback bands on his arms. He's going to Kyler Pearson again. It looks like it's his favorite. Oh, look at, and there's DeHayton stopping him. 4th and inches. You guys just across midfield. I would have gone for this. How about you guys?
Me too.
Yeah, 4th and inches. I would go for it.
Yep.
If you're across midfield, I mean.
And look what you did. You freaking punted it in the end zone. So they're getting at the 20. So basically, it was like a 30-yard punt, 30-yard difference. You might as well just go for it. You know what I have to say about that? Are you kidding me? That is just stupid. There you go. That is just stupid. All right, hand off to Krieg. Tackle from behind by number 43. Some NH that I don't know about.
NH. Tell Penn State start wearing put names in your uniforms so we can tell who you are on the field.
I don't think Penn State has that option. But maybe they will in the new game because I believe that Penn State does now put names on the back of their uniforms. So when the new game comes out next year, maybe we'll get them. Uh-oh. Is that guy Clausen down again? Or is that Krieg? That was Krieg. Dude, Penn State has a lot of injuries. I think they lead the league in injuries.
Wow.
Oh, a nice little slant to CGQ.
Yep, not enough.
Only a 3-yard reception. Congrats to CGQ.
Nice little plant, but you got to get down that. You got to get past that first down marker on that 3rd down play.
Yeah, that was a pretty weak.
I mean, you can't.
That was a pretty weak 3 and out.
You throw a slant like that, you're not going to get the first down 9 times out of 10.
Well, let's see if Kansas can actually move the ball downfield this time and not punt with only inches to go. I mean, if you got the ball and only inches to go, you should finish that shit. That's all I'm saying.
At least try quarterback sneak.
Something.
I mean, he has McRuns a lot. He could have McRan a lot.
He could have, but he didn't. Oh, nice pitch this time to Tony Ava down the sideline for a 14-yard rush and another Kansas Jayhawk first down. Tony Ava's got 42 yards rushing already on 5 carries from the shotgun. Mick runs a lot with his double wristband. Runs right. Oh, right in the defender. He fumbles.
Fumble.
Oh, and they pick it up.
Penn State picked the fumble up.
Who is that? 94. That is. I think that's the guy that got bumped up. It took Ethan Caleb Brown's
What's his
spot.
name?
I don't remember. It's something like, I don't remember. I don't know. I just made it up today. The fuck did I change it to? Ooh, nice cutback for Krieg up the middle and the first down.
Did Krieg go out or?
I think he only went out for a play and then they punted, so he had an extra rest.
Okay.
So number 94, defensive end for Penn State. When the name comes to me, I'll yell it out like I have Tourette's or something.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh.
That's not a fumble.
That wasn't a catch and fumble. There's no way that was a catch and fumble.
Maybe so.
I think they're going to review it.
Well, the pass was to CGQ right there, number 13. He's telling the coach either I had it or I fucked up, one of the two. And he said, "Coach, I fucked up."
Ooh, they're not going to review that.
They didn't ask for it.
Wow. I think, to be honest with you, I kind of felt like he made a football.
But they hit him in the middle of trying to make a football move.
I don't know. See, the problem is we
they
didn't
hit
get
him in the middle of trying to take a football move.
We didn't get a good replay on it, so I'm not sure. But to me, in real time, it felt like he made a move. So, Mick runs a lot. Oh, he's going to keep it this time. Fakes the pitch and scampers around the outside for a first down. 8-yard gain for Howitzer.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Like we should have Eminem playing in the background.
Which one?
Round the outside. Round the outside.
Yeah. That's what I do. I actually take
like he just wanted to.
I take it back old school to the old Buffalo Gals song from the 80s. That's even older because I'm old and shit. Look at Mick runs a lot, just chilling. Oh,
nice play.
Aacl Carter, great pass deflection. He should have had that, you guys, for an interception though.
You have to catch those. Very frustrating.
Lots of missed opportunities on both sides of the ball so far here today. Mick runs a lot. Nice pass, a diving catch by Tony Ava. There's going to be a flag. We think holding.
Interference.
What? On who?
That's an interference.
That was
offensive.
Pass interference. Oh shit!
Wow. Ooh.
Oh.
You don't see that very often for sure.
Kansas coach not looking happy at all.
No, third in a country mile here, Dave.
That is. Whew. That's terrible.
I seen that flag. I thought he was going to be. I seen that flag. I thought he was going to be hitting quarterback late.
TJ Hendricks got 18 of the 20, but that comes up short. They're going to have to punt 4th and 2 on their own side of the field. Offensive pass interference, though, by the guy who the ball wasn't even thrown to. How crazy is that? Tony Ava with the diving catch, but what's his name got the PI.
That surprised me. I thought he was going to be a late hit on the quarterback.
That's just terrible. 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 All right, here we go. Guy Clausen under center. Oh, changing the play. What's the audible guy? Ooh, look at all that protection. And what a bullet.
Oh,
great pass to CGQ down the left side for a 34-yard reception.
Where were the defenders, man?
That was a quick first quarter. So, real quick, Blake, go to you first. Is it just me, or do I feel like there was an awful lot of action to only see 3 points on the board?
Yeah, I mean, it's not just you. There was a lot of action just to be only 3 points. But like I said, these defenses, it looks like these defenses come to play.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, he got it off just in time, it looks like. Ray. Ray, your impressions of the first quarter?
I feel like it should be like 20 to 15, 14 or something.
Right.
I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh, look at Craig.
Ooh, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. That's a lot of work.
Tough run for only 4
That's
yards.
a lot of work for 4 yards.
I think he ran more to go to the sideline than he did to actually go forward.
He ran 8 yards to the side and 4 yards forward for a gain of 12. Hey-o.
Taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back.
Oh, here we go. Here's the screen pass that I hate. Ooh, but it works. Novocaine with a first down. Wow, that was crazy. All right, Guy Clausen said, all right, let's settle things down. I'll get back under center. We'll send the new guy in motion so he can block for Krieg and then miss his block.
No.
Dude, Scurvy Dog, you missed your block, bro.
We need to wrap.
Kansas defense just swarmed to the ball on that one.
We need to wrap Guy Clausen in bubble wrap.
Right? Or put a red jersey on him in the game. Say yo. Thank you very much. Guy Clausen, you got to put the red penny on, bro. Who we got in the chat? Anybody else new jump in the chat? All the same people. I see 14 though. A couple people jumped in. We were at 12. Now we're at 14. So this time they handed off to the backup running back Novocaine for a 2-yard rush. It's going to bring them a 4th and 6. Are they in field goal range? They are. They're going to try a field goal. Looks like it's going to be about a 42, 43 yarder. The kick is up. It's long enough. It's straight enough. It's good. There we go, folks. What a barn burner of a game so far. 6-0 Penn State.
Board burner.
I mean, I got to be honest with you. I feel like we're getting a lot of action for how many points we are. I mean, usually if you ever see a 6-0 game, you're like, oh, this game's boring. But this game hasn't been boring, so I feel okay about it.
No, we've had fumbles. We've had offensive pass interference.
2 injuries. We've had a lot of shit going on, man.
Kansas needs to go down and score on this drive, though. I mean, they need to go down and score.
Agreed. They need to get some points.
Ooh, it's not really bad.
Scurvy Dog, don't get carried away, bro. We didn't say they were like real people or anything like that.
Tony Hama is having a bad day.
Well, he's got one big run and that great catch, but
That's it.
that's it. Yeah.
There's nothing happening up the middle. They need to give that up.
That's what she said.
All right, here we go.
I hate you, Dave.
Get in line, baby. Get in line. Wow, what a terrible, terrible decision.
I mean, let me see if we get 1 more yard before you throw it to him. At least get the first
Yeah,
down.
but Navarro said, fuck that. I'm tackling this bitch. And he stops him. Brings up 4th and 1.
And the sad part is, I mean, we've had, Penn State scored twice, but one score by Kansas and put right back in the game and take the lead.
CGQ with a 7-yard return. And I don't know, you guys, if Penn State scores here, if they take their time, take some time off the clock and score again, Kansas digging themselves into a little bit of a hole.
Not really.
Yeah,
they only have 6 points.
If Penn State scores here, now a field goal, probably not. But if Penn State scores a touchdown here, Kansas is putting themselves into a hole because it's going to be hard to come back.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. If you're down 13 and you haven't been able to score a single point for a half, that's a pretty big hole.
But you could go in at halftime, make some adjustments, and come out and be a totally different team.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I'm not saying right because you know what
because what one team can do in the first half.
Whatever happens for one team in the first half can happen for the other team in the second half.
And it looks like Penn State's having some problems moving the ball right now themselves.
Dude, both of these offenses are just sucking today. That's all I'm saying.
What are you doing? They're going backwards.
It's just or
ended in a tie.
Or can we say both these defenses have shown up to play? How about that? Uh-oh. And as I say that, a long bomb to CGQ for a Penn State. Touchdown! And there it is, folks. We were just talking smack about these offenses, and they told us to shut up.
Kansas is going to have to score on this drive. If they do not score before halftime, it's going to be over for them. I mean, That's my opinion. If they don't go down and score on this drive before halftime, because their offense hasn't been moving the ball.
Yeah, you know,
I mean,
if
Penn State hasn't either until that. But
if I'm Penn State right now, hold on one second. If I was Penn State right there, I might have gone for 2 this early in the game just to be like, if we can do what we want to do. But David Leathers,
disagree on that.
David Leathers, not that cocky, so he doesn't do it. Who is that on the return? Stuart Zomelia, 28-yard return. It's not too shabby. They got lots of time, you guys. I mean, 4:43. Kansas has plenty of time to put points on the board before we go into the locker rooms at halftime.
We got a whole another half a game.
But you gotta show something, right, in this first half?
You need to get up that run play up the middle because they start passing the ball on the field.
I mean, Tony Ava.
And what do? They throw the ball, the ball right up the middle.
Good. Tony Ava, 8-yard rush. I mean, just keep doing that all day.
Hey, 8 yards on first down that's a good run.
It's a great run.
That's not what he's been doing, though.
Because it opens up the playbook on second down.
Oh, and then they go to Ava again for a 1-yard reception. It's going to bring up 3rd and.
That was a 0 game there.
I know, it said 1, but I guess not.
They counted as a 1-yard reception, but they still gave him still has 2 yards.
This time, finally, runs a lot with the fake handoff, runs it around the outside for a 13-yard gain, and finally a Kansas first down. It's been a minute since we said that.
McRun's a lot. He needs to start running the ball himself.
There he does. He needs to run a lot.
That's not the first down of the game for Kansas, is it?
No, it's just the first one in a while. Yeah, they've had a couple. They've had a couple others. It seems like it's been a minute since they got one.
Yeah, they've had a couple of 3-and-outs.
Bob Funk has made it home successfully and safely. Everyone, hold on one second.
Yeah.
We have breaking news. Bob Funk has made it home safely. All right, what were you saying?
I think he's referring to himself now as Drunk Funk.
Yeah, but I still call him Bob. And then when I'm really pissed at him, I just say his name backwards.
Really good.
Thank you very much. I'll be here all night. Oh, what the fuck?
I just seen about that touchdown pass. David Leather said, "There's some offense for you, broadcasters."
Oh, did he say that? There you go.
David Leather,
yeah.
You're a smart ass.
Hey, don't get too cocky, mister. You didn't even go for 2, so I don't want to hear it. McRuns a lot, all too much to Taco Bell. McRuns a lot too much Taco Bell. Look at that. First quarter was even. Penn State with the edge here in the second quarter.
And
that's really that's kind of a lot of yards for this little bitty score that we have here.
It is. I would like to know who Blair Oaks Falcons football is in the chat. Is that Jack?
Jack.
They're a huge Ray fan.
Your husband?
No.
Oh, I don't know. It says I'm a huge Ray fan.
Is it Ron Haynes?
I don't know. It says Blair Oaks Falcons football. You got me. Ron Haynes, is that you? Are you on one of your shadow accounts, bro? One of your YouTube shadow accounts trying to hide from the government? Oh, if it is, you're not going to tell me anyway, I guess. Oh, Krieg with a 9-yard rush down on the right side there.
Fucking Ray.
Fucking Ray. Speaking of that, hey, when did
Oh,
that'd have been nice.
Wow, I don't know who number 43 is.
Kansas needed that. They definitely needed that pick. No, 43 is an NH. So
I knew it was Ron Haynes.
Is it Ron Haynes in the chat? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Ron.
What's up, Ron? Hey, Ron. Hey, Ron.
Oh my God! Stop.
Another 3 and out for Penn State.
Dude.
This is like totally different kind of broadcasting than what I'm used to.
Well, this is what I was telling somebody the other day. I think I said it last night. So you got the SFL is very professional. The SSF is very unprofessional. And we're kind of in between here. We want to broadcast the game, but we fuck around too. So kind of in between. Yeah,
I mean, I spend like 3 or 4 hours doing research for an SFL game.
Yeah, we don't do that
You
shit
may just
here.
kind of show up.
I do like 3 or 4 minutes of research for an AACL game. I do about 3 or 4 minutes of research.
That's what she said.
And you only good for 3 or 4 minutes, Dave?
Bro, I'm 54 years old. What do you want from me? I'm not a fucking machine anymore, for God's sake.
I hear they make pills for that, Dave.
Let's go.
Blake's all like, I'm never coming back to where he's fucking broadcasting for again.
You can tell I've been hanging out with him for way too long.
Oh my God.
Come on, this is supposed to be fun, folks. Remember when Sim Sports was fun? Just ask Benji and David Leathers and Gunny. Aren't you guys having a lot of fun?
Go Scruffies.
Yeah, go Scrubby. Oh, I was about to say, hey, when is Wink listening or Chris Lee or Eagles? When do we get to kick everybody out of our SSF locker rooms and they all become free agents?
I don't want to be a free agent.
I'm gonna start up Knox City 2 for all the people who want to come to Knox City. Oh, here comes the screen pass. Oh, he did. Oh, he gets rid of
caught
it. But he get rid of it. Oh, wait, he lost the yard. Oh, they did.
1 yard.
Better than me in a sack.
Greens are the worst.
I know David Leathers, right? Don't you love it? Don't you love it, bro?
I don't want to be a free agent. I refuse.
Well, everybody's a free agent automatically. It's like the SFL.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
Oh, look at Howitzer McRunning a lot for the first down and out of bounds after a 13-yard gain. That's not bad. He's averaging 7 yards a carry. That's not too shabby.
Maybe he should just keep running the ball.
Maybe. Or maybe both these teams should stop.
We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out
Maybe
there.
they should stop looking like.
Look at it. Right. Oh, nice pass. Middle of the field.
Maybe they should stop looking like monkeys fucking footballs out there. All right. Yes. Can you say Triple Crown? What's that?
I can say Triple Crown.
Triple Crown. Triple Crown.
Does Kansas score here on this?
I think
drive?
they will. I think they will.
I think
Where's
they
this
will.
offense been all game?
Although I will say we have seen the stupidity, you guys, of this same scenario right here of them running out the clock and not scoring. We've seen it a couple times.
Oh my God.
I think they're gonna score this drive.
Oh no!
No interception. Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the receiver
Oh,
tipped it.
God.
What, dude? The receiver drops it. I think. Watch.
Oh.
Oh my God! The receiver dropped it.
Into the defender's hands.
Wow.
That sucks.
Oh.
That is fucking terrible.
Kansas.
That is. I mean, what do I say about that? Let's say. Are you kidding me? That is just stupid. That is just stupid. Oh my gosh. That was. I don't even know what to say about this first half. You know what? I actually hope Benji's not watching. Because he was so pissed off after last week, I can't even imagine. He's probably broken his fucking phone, his TV, his computer. Oh my God, poor guy. However,
Who's number 2?
He's what?
Clausen said, "Who's number 2?"
Who?
LSU.
NH. No, he's talking about the guy who intercepted the ball.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I've been notified that we have 2 new sounds in the soundboard.
Uh-oh.
And they have to do with AIs. Let's see. Here's one of them. Hold
The
on.
rise of artificial intelligence.
The rise of artificial intelligence. And here's the other one. Oh shit, it's halftime.
Powerful robots.
Hey, I was so distracted by the fucking soundboard, I didn't realize it was halftime. All right.
Dave, can I sneak in and say something?
You may say whatever you like.
Benji Madsen, if you're ever looking for a team, the Gators will always accept you.
Oh, ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
Auburn always accepted too.
That's just,
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that's right there. There's the play right there. That was a momentum killer. Imagine if Kansas scores you guys a touchdown or whatever. They're only down 6 going into halftime. What a difference. What a difference.
Yeah, please. And they had it. His receiver just couldn't hold on to the ball.
That was their second red zone interception of the night. Correct?
Yes.
Second for them, and then there was
turnover.
At least one on the other end too, I believe.
That was their second red zone.
Yeah. That's just Benji.
3 turnovers. Look at the time possession difference.
The time of possession difference isn't that bad. It's the turnovers that is killing Kansas. I mean, you fumble the ball or you intercept.
Yeah. Well, and remember, Kansas.
That's always going to be a momentum killer.
Kansas's first interception was at the goal line, so that's 2 touchdowns. They could be up 14-13 right now.
Yep.
Dude. This Penn State defense is the MVP so far. All right, folks, welcome back to the second half. Number 11 Kansas, number 7 Penn State. We got the 7-11 game here, and Penn State up 13-0. Kansas. 2 interceptions in the red zone, and that's the difference in the game.
Four-yard rush. That's not bad starting off on first down.
No. Ooh.
Got trips to the.
McRun's a lot, not going anywhere.
He's going somewhere.
To the line where they got trips to the left, 2 on the right.
Yeah, there's a slant to Zomelia, but that's not going anywhere. 4 yards, but that's going to bring him 4th and 3.
4th and 3.
And you guys, I can't say enough about this Penn State defense so far. Oh, Benji is in the house.
Penn State's defense is picked it up.
Yeah, Penn State's defense is definitely crushing it.
Stupid. That's it.
Yeah, Benji's quoting this right here.
Are you kidding me? That is just stupid.
That is just stupid. CGQ with a 14-yard return. You know what, guy? I couldn't tell, bro. But, yeah, those 2 interceptions is really the difference of the game. Go ahead.
If Penn State goes down and scores on this drive, you would have to think that Kansas has to score or it's going to...
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, now they turn the ball over. They throw it right back to them. And because you know what happens? If Penn State can intercept in the first half, then...
Whatever happens for one team in the first half can happen for the other team in the second half.
And there's McNoble with the interception and throwing. Was that Krieg? Did he just run Krieg over? Did he just make Krieg his bitch?
I think so.
And Clausen had all freaking day to throw that ball, too. That's the sad part.
And he threw it short. Well, here's your chance, Kansas. Let's see what Howitzer McRunzalot can do. Nice little pass out to the outside. 9 yards. We'll take that on a first down.
Let's see if Kansas can go down and get a score this time and put them back in the game.
Well, we're about to find out. They're across midfield. Handoff Tony Ava. A little misdirection. Comes back the other way. A big hole. And Tony Ava drives right through the big hole.
That's what she said.
12-yard rush and a first down.
12-yard run.
Dude, tomorrow's Friday. Yay.
Is it? All right.
Yeah.
It's a handoff Tony Ava.
Yes.
Ooh, that one's going nowhere. He should have cut that one inside, too. There's your replacement guy right there at number 94. Oh, Ray Barone. That's right, Ray Barone. Number 94, the new starting defensive end for Penn State.
He only had a 2-day work week this week. It's been great.
Yeah, I think Ray Barone only had a 2-minute work week before I put him in the line. Tony Ava, right up the middle, 3-yard gain. Just
yeah, you gotta throw the ball. You have to throw the ball here. Come on.
Well,
3rd down and 10. Yeah, you have to throw the ball.
I think
and hurry up.
That's what Penn State's probably hoping. McRunzalot, he's got a man on the sideline. Did he get a foot down? Oh, he dropped it.
No.
He was so worried about his feet, he forgot about his hands. All right, here we go. Something.
A field goal. Yay.
It's about a 50-yarder, almost 51.
Wow.
Let's call it 51. It's up, and it's good.
Good.
Woo! Let's see how much.
Kansas is
Oh,
finally
dude.
on the board.
Dude, he could have hit that from 60. Did you see how much he had to go on that still? That's a lot of leg on this.
Yeah, he still had a lot of leg on that.
That's what she said.
All right, Penn State gonna
Oh,
take.
kneeling in the end zone.
Penn State gonna take a knee. I mean, listen, you get the turnover, you go down, you put 3 points on the board. It's okay, but it's still a 2-point or a 2-score game, so you really needed a touchdown there. I feel like. Guy Clausen, nice pass. He's loving CGQ. It's been his #1 target so far. Benji Madsen saying this is the dumbest video game ever made. That says a lot coming from APF, bro.
It's worse than APF.
I don't think so. I think APF.
Joking. I'm joking.
Hey, we don't joke around. We take everything very serious.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Wrong.
Second and
Wrong.
Wow, that was kind of. I'm sensing some tension in the booth all of a sudden. As Krieg turns around the outside, round the outside for a 23-yard run, and he had one of those early in the game. That's the second one like that. Nice run by Krieg. Krieg said, "Give me the ball in.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go."
that defensive end's got to get off his block, and he's got to contain that.
Well, this time Guy Clausen fakes the handoff. Oh my gosh, Guy's gonna take his life into his own hands.
He's trying to get hurt again.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it. Hey, he got 9 yards though. Good for him. Attaboy, Guy.
If you're a quarterback wearing a knee brace, you probably shouldn't run the ball.
Well, I don't want to tell Guy Clausen what to do. So. Look at all the wow! Oh my dude, why run it, Guy? You had a lot of time. You had great protection, bro. That brings up 3rd and 2. Look at this. He's got great protection. Why run it?
I don't know, because he's been having. Maybe it's been like all day to throw the ball. Running the ball.
Guy said there was a KU player down. I missed it, so we'll have to watch for an injury update.
He pays more attention than we do, Dave.
Oh yeah, dude, I hardly even pay attention to the game.
There was a KU player down, but I don't think he was injured.
Well, Krieg gets another 7 yards and a first down, and now they're in field goal territory, and they're literally just gonna come down and get those points right back that they just gave up.
23 rushes with 133 yards. He's had a nice night.
Yeah. You're gonna try to do an end around with CGQ. CGQ says, "Fuck that! I'm gonna take it up the middle," and then everybody's gonna dogpile me.
That was kind of a late hit there.
Hey, CGQ, stay in your lane, bro. All right, let's see what Guy's got up his sleeve. He's got a nice pass over to number 6, who's fighting for the first down, but can't quite get there. And that's the first time I've been able tonight to say a nice catch by Cam Sullivan Brown. Guy Clausen from the shotgun. Nice handoff to the back of running back Novocaine.
Pretty good for a backup.
Guy YOLO Clausen in the chat. Hey-yo, Wink. Hey-yo. All right, Guy Clausen on the 1 yard line. Let's go from the shotgun and pass it. And he's got a man wide the fuck open. Number 10, TJ Jones for a Penn State Nittany Lion. And that may have just broken the game open, you guys.
Yeah, that we still got a lot of time left, but that may have been the nail in the coffin right there in the third quarter. I mean, if Kansas can't go down and score, it's definitely going to be the nail in the coffin.
I mean, have we ever put a game away this soon, Ray? I kind of feel like it just got put away.
No, normally you don't. Because, the fourth quarter is always crazy.
We have seen some crazy comebacks, though, this season. I will say that. Some teams just decide to coast for 3 quarters and then they finally show up in the 4th quarter. So who knows?
Like, well, let's not, get ourselves tired for the first 3 quarters. We'll just come up, 4th quarter and beat them.
It's kind of like the Muhammad Ali thing, right? Just wear out the other guy, and then when he gets tired, just start beating the shit out of him.
Right.
Yeah. Don't ever count them out, but, I mean, if they don't go down and score this drive, then they got...
What's the matter now?
So, for those of you who don't know, most of you already know that Benji's revamped Xbox, he shipped it to me, and that's what we're running our league on because I was having issues with the PC version of the game. So we ended up moving all those players over to the Xbox. And so he just said, Dave, unplug my Xbox and throw it out your fucking window.
Is it Xbox One, Dave?
Yeah, no, it's a 360. This is.
I have a 360 too. If you need another one.
This is 360. Well, I have a 360, but I don't have a revamped on it. And Howard McRuns-A-Lot says, "Come on, Benji, give me a little credit. There's still some time." Benji's fucking hating life. Benji and Gunny are going to get together next season and get a combined team, I think. Oh my God, 42 misses the block, but Howitzer says, fuck it, I'm just going to run people over anyway. He just ran 2 people over.
Maybe McRuns-A-Lot needs to just keep the ball in his hands.
I've been saying that all game.
I think he's at that point where he's like, fuck my teammates, I'm going to get it done myself. And he is. And he does it again. Shakes off one player, gets another 5 yards. And McRuns-A-Lot definitely trying to take put the Jayhawks on his back. What's who talking about?
Presley.
Oh, there's NFL tonight or something.
Yeah, first game, Detroit and Kansas City.
Yeah. I mean, Hooker's not playing yet anyway, so I'm not worried about watching Detroit yet. All right, from the shotgun. McRuns-A-Lot. He's going to drop. He's going to pass this time. Oh, here comes the pressure, but he gets rid of it. He's got a man. Ooh.
Oh, there's something again.
That was looking dangerous. I almost feel like the receiver was playing defense there, you guys.
Yeah, he was. That was double coverage, wasn't it?
It looked like it, yeah, but one of the guys wasn't really on him, though. Oh, great block. Oh, my God. And let's hit Navarro in the head with the pass. So McRuns-A-Lot felt the heat. He got a key block. He didn't realize it. Gets rid of it prematurely.
And we lost the down marker again.
And there goes the down marker again.
I think it's 3rd and something.
Let's call it 3rd and something. Oh, again. Wow. Wow.
Oh, he almost threw an interception on top of that.
What a sequence. McRuns-A-Lot
now.
McRuns-A-Lot says, get the fuck off me. The guy gets up. McRuns-A-Lot says, get the fuck off me again. Throws it downfield. It almost gets intercepted. And now they got to kick a 40 or a 50. That's a 54-yarder, 53-yarder. And it's good, this Kansas guy, keeping them in the game with... Wow, that Kansas kicker's got some leg.
I bet Cliff couldn't
He still had about 4 or 5 yards on that.
Yeah, he did. What'd you say about Cliff?
I'm surprised Cliff even had a voice after that convention.
I know, right? I wouldn't be able to yell like that all weekend.
Me neither.
That's what she said.
Oh, Chris Lee in the chat. Wait a second. He had 2 hits on him and still didn't tackle the quarterback. Yeah, I don't even know who that was, but Penn State might want to talk to that guy.
David Levis wants to see with number 2 after the game.
Right? For dropping that interception? Or is that the guy who was on McRuns-A-Lot?
I have no idea.
Man. All right. Guy Clausen under center. 1.5 minutes left here in the 3rd. All day to pass. And is that CGQ again across the middle? It is. That's been his favorite target all day, YouTube.
136 yards, I would say so.
He's 13.
Go ahead.
He's 13 for 17, too. Not a bad night for him either.
Yeah, coming up on 200 yards. This time he's going to hand it off to Krieg. But number 82 completely misses his block. And Krieg loses 2 yards. Look at that. 82's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
He just ran about 8 yards to the side just to be tackled.
Was it 2nd and 12 or 3rd and 12? No.
I'm going to go with 2nd. Now it's 3rd. Woo, look at Kansas celebrating.
We're getting all excited.
There you go, Benji. There's some celebration, bro.
One more stop, they get the ball back.
Yep, here we go. 3rd down.
This must be 3rd down here.
And Kansas do it.
Oh, and there comes the blitz, and he gets it
almost
off.
got that.
Yeah, he gets it off to Max Knight, but not good enough. That was a perfect time to blitz, you guys.
If Clausen would have held on to it just 2 more seconds, he would have been set.
And look at this. We're still in the 3rd quarter, and Kansas has the ball back, you guys. This game's not over. Oh, Sturgeon Elliott steps out of bounds after a 9-yard return as we look at the Pacific Life game summary. And those are a lot of numbers that you guys can read yourselves. I'm not going to say them. Because I'm a good broadcaster and shit.
Yeah, his numbers, read them yourself.
Yeah, you fucking got eyeballs. Read that shit
Hey, what about the
yourself.
hearing impaired?
Yeah, you know what? Then they can't hear me anyway, so who cares?
Vision impaired is what I meant to say, damn it.
Hey, Dave, how about the vision impaired? How about this? Here you go, Ray Ray. Da, 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 da. Can you hear me now? Bum, bum, bum.
They should have never given Dave a soundboard.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? It's the best gift ever. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
That's what she said.
So, here we go, folks. 20-something seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And McRuns-a-lot is going to get sacked a lot. Wow.
Yeah, they get rid of the ball faster. Oh, there's Nate Hall. There goes the neighborhood.
There goes the neighborhood. Nate Hall, you're missing a barn burner, bro. I will say, though, Kansas field goal kicker's been crushing it, man. He's got 2 field goals over 50 yards. Their punters worked even harder. The whole team.
Not a bad point.
Boom. CGQ. 10-yard. All right, so that's the end of the 3rd. So throw your 69s, your middle fingers, your eggplants, whatever else up in the chat. You actually have to type out middle finger and eggplant because YouTube won't let that shit fly for some reason. Fucking YouTube. 20-6. Real quick, Ray. What do you think has to be done here in the 4th quarter?
Kansas City's got to find something new on their offense. It's just not working for them. And quit turning the ball over.
By the way, I don't know.
They haven't done that.
Did I ever announce? I probably did, but so Penn State's been running the Stanford offense for the 2nd week in a row. And Kansas has been running the Ole Miss offense. I can't remember if they ran it last week or the week before. Defensively, Kansas has been running a 3-4 multiple, where Penn State's been running a 4-3 multiple. So one of them has an extra linebacker, one has an extra defensive lineman. And it looks like the extra defensive lineman has been having the advantage all night. Or David Leathers, you could throw up the Dave Axis emoji too. That's fine. Guy Clausen with a man wide open downfield, and of course it's CGQ again.
That's been a problem all night long for Kansas. That pass right there to the sideline to CGQ.
8 receptions for 172 yards.
Unbelievable. This is time to put this game away right here, I think, for Penn State. A little swing pass to Krieg for a 4-yard gain.
8 receptions for 172 yards. That's a player of the week type stuff right there.
It is. It is. He could be up for it if Penn State can hold on. They're going to go around the outside, but they're not even going to get to the outside. Devin Ford, I believe the 3rd or 4th running back on the depth chart. Looks like he gets back to line of scrimmage, maybe? No, he lost a couple, right?
He lost them.
Back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. They can still get a first down just inside the first down marker. Guy Clausen with some time, and then All right, so this is pretty key for Kansas to hold them to a field goal here.
I think Kansas is done now.
We'll see. I mean, let's see what happens here on this, 31, 32 yarder. Nice little chip shot for Penn State. It's up, and it's good.
A lot of special teams tonight in this game.
So it's a 3-score game right now, guys. It's 17 points. 6.5 left to play. I'm not saying it's impossible. It has a severe uphill angle for sure, but it's not impossible.
I haven't seen enough from Kansas tonight to make me think that they're gonna have a comeback. I mean, it's just.
Well, that's a good start right there.
Only these, if Penn State would leave the field now and get on their bus, they might have a chance.
Well, that was the beginning of Kansas's comeback. Holy vey.
First and 10 now, second and 19.
Benji, I'm sorry, bro. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. McRuns a lot, getting sacked a lot.
Whoa.
Can we change his name, Benji, to McHowitzer McSacks a lot? Get sacked a lot? Like Howitzer Mc... No, fuck the Mick. Just get sacked a lot. How about that? Look at third down conversions, you guys. 3 for 11 for Kansas. That's absolutely terrible.
That sucks.
That's fucking terrible. Oh my God. He almost gets sacked again. This time he gets rid of it.
Wait.
He has to come, dude. He has to come back so far for the ball. He actually lost yards. Yeah,
and you have to go for it here. I think.
No,
if you're...
Yeah, but you're too far in your own. I mean,
okay.
You're fucked either way here, right? You're so far in your own territory.
Yeah, either way. But I would rather go for it. I mean, you're 17 points down.
Well, maybe they're gonna.
I mean, there's always a chance that you could get it.
Maybe Benji's about to put that special defense out there and get a turnover.
What special defense?
That's a little special D. Hey, can I get some of that special D?
That's what she said.
Oh, what this is?
I'm shaking my head.
Hold on, this game. There we go. I love how he just stops fucking playing once in a while.
See our down marker still on the screen.
There you go. Guy Clausen with all day, all afternoon, all night, and the next morning to throw. And he throws an intercept. What'd I tell you?
And it's picked off.
They're basically getting it back. Well, and then you get some yardage.
And he's gonna get great field position too.
Guy Clausen, what are you doing, bro? Chad Stinson with the pick. Yeah, he just didn't. He didn't have enough arm for that throw.
Like I said, he did have literally all day to throw the ball.
Yeah, he did. He had fucking forever.
And he threw it into double coverage also, though. So they
right.
weren't really covering him. I mean,
no. Howitzer from the shotgun. Dude, he's not even waiting for the play to develop. I think Howitzer's trying too hard to do everything himself at this point. A little too impatient. Running it too soon. Not letting the play develop. I mean, he's a freshman quarterback. What are you going to do? Oh, that's a nice pass down the sideline. That's one of Kansas's strengths right there is that sideline. Oh, they call out of bounds? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, they're going to review it, though. I think he's in. It felt like he was in on the live shot. Let's see. Yeah, he's already got a foot in.
I need to see this because my phone went up.
I think he's in.
Oh, yeah, he's in. He's in.
Let's see what they're going to do. It is reversed. That sideline pass to both Stuart Zomelia and Tanner Hendricks or TJ Hendricks is a big strength of Kansas's. What's not a big strength is Howitzer not waiting for the play to develop and trying to run it every time. Hey, there's Ray Barone. Look at Ray Barone having a game. Imagine if that was somebody else in that spot. Wow. This is I'd have to check in the server, you know, where we post all the scores, but 6 points if it remains this. I think this might be the lowest scoring game of the season. Oh, that's way out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, that's.
They certainly like
very
those,
important 3rd and 13 here.
Kansas certainly likes those sidelines, though. All right, 4 wide this time. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, and that's handed off. Oh my God! What? Tony Ava is he's a man among boys out there.
Well, you have to go for this touchdown here. You
Go
can't
for
go
it.
for the field goal.
Yeah, you have to go for it on this one.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, technically, you need 17, so you could have settled for a field goal. Oh no! Oh no!
You didn't need that.
He was. It looked like he was out whenever.
No, I think his right foot comes down first. Watch, yeah, his right foot comes down, then his left, so he's in bounds.
He's in bounds.
And look at who we're talking about in the pregame, Day Hayton. That's why you don't throw to him. Although this is dangerous pick 6 territory, you guys. Ooh.
That's why they're running the ball.
Yep, there's Krieg.
I feel bad for Damian Williams. Does that little outside run. He runs like 8 yards to the sideline, and then he's just 2 yards up.
Yeah, David Leathers. I'm glad you guys took swift action on that test cheating scandal with Ethan Caleb Brown. We need to have Eagle write up the stories like he does in the SSF for players who leave the server. Eagle, if you're listening, you need to do that shit, bro. I think we should do that.
How a plane landed on him or something.
Yeah, I want it to be more college related though, like I said, like got caught cheating or
fight.
Another interception.
Oh! I think that's Shea. Is that Shea? Number 8. It is Timothy Shea.
Number 8.
Yeah, Timothy Shea. That's a human. That's a big capital H. With the interception, and he ran somebody over. Dude, you see that? He ran that fucker over.
So we have H's and H's.
Dude, he like fucking. Dude, you know what? Dude, you know what that sounded like down on the field? It sounded like this.
He steamrolled him.
Somebody get the number of that train. Holy shit! T.J. Hendricks on the 4-yard reception.
Another dangerous pass.
Eagle, we need you to do the AI stories for people when they leave the server, but we got to do it with like a college twist. So I've already laid the groundwork for Ethan Caleb Brown from Penn State. He got expelled from school for a test cheating scandal. As Howitzer throws yet another interception. Holy fucking shit, Batman. Joey Porter Jr. this time. Wow. Our staff coordinator bet on the over. Exactly.
That is insane.
Wow. Yeah, Iowa State, right, Michaela? I heard about that. Yeah, so Eagle, we got to go back and see all the people who left the server and see who already was enrolled in a school already. What are some other good school reasons you get expelled from school? Like you hit on the dean or something, maybe, or too many sorority parties. Well, I feel bad for Kansas tonight.
I would.
Go ahead, bro.
I would say taking too many NIL deals, but they do that now. So.
Yeah. Oh, although this game's a throwback, so no NILs, no NIL in the AACL. Blitzkrieg with a yard there, and that's going to do it. Might do it for Krieg too. He looked like he wasn't getting up very quick.
Yeah, Penn State just needs to run the ball here and run the clock out. I mean, this is...
Yeah, which they're doing perfectly right now, giving the ball to Krieg. Quadruple secret probation. I don't even know what that means, bro. I got to go back and look at the list and see who else has left schools. I know Dixon, the wide receiver from Alabama, there's one. And I feel like there might have been one more. Anybody remember who it was? So somebody from Penn State, somebody from Alabama. Auburn? Did Auburn lose somebody early on?
I don't think we've lost anybody. I'm not sure, but I don't
no,
think we have.
you did. Your he was your coach or whatever. Oh, he's out of bounds. That's not an interception.
Oh,
Shalizzy's husband, JoJo.
Yeah, JoJo. That's who. Yeah, JoJo.
Although I gotta be honest, I haven't heard much from Krista Shalizzy either, so she might be on academic probation maybe or something. Who knows?
That's why I came in and I played safety because he said JoJo had left.
Yeah. This interception is going to get reversed. Imagine that would have been the 10th turnover of the game, I think, right? Or the 8th? Is it 4-3 or 5-4? Oh no, it was 2. It was 2. Too many. Heyo. Heyo. Well, don't call it a comeback because it's not going to be a comeback.
No.
Zomaya 16-yard return. 30 seconds left here in the games. You see a few of the highlights from today. The Penn State defense, you guys, to me, has been the MVP of this game.
Definitely.
Penn State defense showed up.
All these turnovers, though. Wow.
You see what Eagle put in the chat? His mom's sister.
Yeah, but Dave, the thing is, whenever I show up to a game, there's lots of turnovers usually.
Yeah, it is kind of your fault now that I think about it. Thanks for bringing that up, sir.
No problem, anytime.
Oh, Howard, sir. Not a great day. 19-32, 184.
Ray, don't come to the next game.
Ooh, is that a fumble? Oh, he got rid of it. Are they going to call that a pass attempt? Oh, look at DeHaytney. Look at him. DeHaytney talking much shit. That's not very Canadian of you, mister. Oh, my God. Look, they can't even catch simple passes. Dude, Kansas is all kinds of flustered, and Penn State is just... Look at Navarro. Navarro looks pretty pumped up. Wow. Very, very disappointing effort for Kansas.
Penn State's defense showed up. Kansas State's offense stayed home and wanted to eat cookies and ice cream.
Exactly.
This should be the game right here.
You know what? I wonder, does this solidify Penn State as the best defense in the AACL?
No.
They've been pretty good.
They've been pretty good, but I don't think they're the best defense.
I'd have to go back and look at stats and scores and stuff for sure, but I feel like every time we have a game with Penn State, we talk about their defense.
Too bad defenses can't win all your games for you.
Yeah, they say defenses win championships. I call bullshit on that because you need points, bro. Offenses win championships because you can't win if you don't score. And
exactly.
That's what she said.
That's right. You can't win if you don't score. All right, Blitzkrieg just dancing around, being all
that
cool.
is gay.
Oh man. Yep. Unlike Americans, Crazy Canuck, where we're aggressive, but. All right, folks. Joey Porter, really? Joey Porter gets the game? Come on, man. 3 tackles and 2 picks. I can't wait to see the stats, you guys. I feel like there should be somebody else be playing the game. I don't like when NHs take that.
I think it should be CGQ.
Yeah, CGQ had a game. He'll be the offensive player of the game for sure. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at 3 letters, baby.
Krieg had a lot of yards too, though. So, I mean, either one of those.
Yeah. Well, and Guy Clausen threw all those passes to CGQ, so he's probably got some yards and stuff. I don't know if he got over 200. Did he get over 200?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think that I'm actually looking forward to see when Kansas and Navy play each other because one of those teams, they need a win pretty soon. I guess the old school uniforms work, David Leathers. But when we get the new game, you better put names on the back of your fucking uniforms.
Really?
All right, let's check out the game stats real quick. What do you mean you don't think so, Guy Clausen? Let's see. 23-6, obviously. First down's pretty even. Total offense, 400, 300, basically. Look at the third down, you guys, for Kansas. 3 of 14. That's just atrocious. It was 9. So if that last interception had counted, it would have been 10 turnovers for that game. Holy shit.
Hey, thank you, Ray Ray.
Yeah, every time Ray Ray's in the booth, lots of turnovers. And not even the tasty ones. Hey, yo. All right, player stats. Guy Clausen. Oh, he did go over 200. 16 to 25, 235, 2 touchdowns, but 3 picks. So he's not getting player of the game. And he was sacked twice. Krieg, 169 yards rushing, but it took him 32 carries. But 5.2 average is not too shabby. He's the only running back that really did anything. On the receiving end, though, I think there's your player of the game. CGQ, 8 receptions, 172 yards and a touchdown. And this NH guy, TJ Jones, with a couple receptions and a touchdown as well. Knight had 3 catches for 26 yards. On the defensive side, this is what I want to see. There you go. Navarro had 8 tackles. Squibbles had 7. Lopez was 7. I'm sorry, Squibbles with 8. Lopez was 7. Carter with 3. Carter also had, I think he had a pass deflection somewhere. I'll have to look at it. Hold on. And they give it to this guy, Joey Porter. Get the fuck out of here, Joey Porter. Let's see here. Look at the sacks. Navarro with a sack. Ray Barone, the replacement for Ethan Caleb Brown, with 2 sacks. That is money right there. Pass deflection. Yeah, Carter had 2 pass deflections, actually. Good for you, bro. Let's check out the rest of these real quick. Anybody else? Yep, there's CGQ. Oh, I love it when offensive players get defensive stats. That means there was a lot of fucking turnovers. Fucking great. Kicking. The Penn State kicker had a 53-yarder. How about that? Both these kickers played great, you guys.
Special teams.
I wonder if one of them is going to get player of the game. If your kicker gets player of the game, it's not a good game. 5 punts for Penn State. CGQ did not have to return a kick. He did return 6 punts for 64 yards. Moving on over to Kansas.
Kansas's kicker's getting player of the game for them.
Ooh, 19 of 34. That's not a good day.
No, 184, no touchdowns with 4 picks and 6 sacks. That's just erasive. Be a goldfish, Howitzer. Be a goldfish, bro. Rushing, Tony Ava. 15 carries for 86 yards. Not a bad day, you guys. Almost 6 yards a carry. I'll take that. What do we got here? Pearson with 77, but Hendricks and Zomelia, not a bad couple for Zomelia. Hendricks with a better day there. Tony Ava with a couple screen passes. Let's check out Kansas's defense. McNoble with 12 tackles. That guy was everywhere. Yep. Shea with the interception late. Stinson had an interception. Anderson with 3 tackles. Tyree Wells. Did he get a sack? He did not get a sack. Who got the sacks? Sack. Where are they?
Potter got a sack.
Oh, yeah. NHs. They're all NHs.
And
yeah, they're NHs.
yeah,
Fuck them.
all NHs.
Yeah, fuck those NH guys. Yep, more offensive players getting defensive stats. Gotta love the turnovers. All right, let's check out the kicker for Kansas. 54. So he had a 53-yarder from the Penn State kicker, a 54-yarder from Thunder Duck, the kicker for Kansas. And the punter had to punt 8 times, you guys. Chuck Norris, 8 times for almost 400 yards. Good thing his name's Chuck Norris. His fucking leg might have fallen off. Zomelia had to return 4 for 100. Tanner had 1 for 23. And there's your punting. So that's it, folks. Let's go check out the players of the game, wrap this up, and get ready to move on to what I feel could potentially be the game of the week with number 1 Auburn visiting number 3 Syracuse. I hope not to say this very often, but let me get this out of the way right now.
Syracuse football sucks.
All right, there you go. There's the box score, which we already saw, 23-6. Players of the game. Of course, it's CGQ. 8 receptions, 172 yards and a touchdown. And then we saw that Joey Porter got it as we were leaving the game. Thunder Duck, the kicker. 2 of 2, both over 50 yards, long of 54. And when your kicker's the offensive player of the game, not a great game. Knuckles McNoble, the strong safety, 12 tackles and a pick. That is, I would say, you guys, both CGQ and Knuckles, candidates for players of the week. Because with 12 tackles and a pick, you got to be in the running for defensive player of the week.
Yeah, that's 12 tackles, yeah. And CGQ's definitely in running, should be in running for the player of the week for offense.
Let me see. Hey, Auburn, what do you want to do about your uniforms? Do you want the only ones you have or the other ones? Worst.
Let's go with the other one.
Yeah, worst uniform selection in the league. Auburn going to Syracuse. Oh, I got to look and see what Eagle told me on the phone. I hope I wrote it down. Hold on. Fuck. Oh, he wants to see if he's got some grays. Let's see here. All right. So we'll do Syracuse first. I feel like you might be mixing them up, Eagle, with Illinois. I know Illinois' got some grays. Oh, and then what's the first thing that pops up? Fucking grays. There you go, bro. Boom. Boom shakalaka. All right. Auburn. Should we go white or go with white? Ooh, it's a tough one. What do you think, bro? White? Okay. You talked me into it. Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. Real quick, I want to pull up while we're waiting for that. I don't have to worry about the weather because we're playing in the Carrier Dome. However, very quickly, I do want to touch the... Where the fuck are they? There they are. I do want to talk about these rosters real quick. So first of all, Auburn. Auburn's been pretty steady all year. They've only had one change early on in the season, and that was it. Pink Lisa, Player of the Week candidate almost every single week. I'm sure she'll be in the talk for Player of the Year down the stretch. Krista Shalizzi leading all receivers, I believe, in yards, touchdowns, and receptions, if I'm not mistaken. On the defensive side, Voorhees has been shutting people down. Duke's got an interception or two. Blake Grant has an interception or two. Great defense. And Doug Foster is up there in leaders and tackles. So you got Fox Highwind, I think. He's up and down. He needs to be a little more consistent, I think. Mel Davis has been playing well. Nathaniel Perez. I mean, everybody. Twin Screw. I think I talked about everybody. Auburn is just solid, A through Z all the way through. Syracuse. They put most of their talent on the offensive side of the ball. Taz Von Wolfswinkel, one of only 2 sophomores in the AACL, hence the 86 value. Artist God has had some great games. Nick Warner, a couple weeks ago, moved from tight end to fullback. He made an immediate impact. And then the wide receiver duo of Kendra Willis and Ronnie Shanahan have been putting up some good numbers. Joey Dakota, also a new player that made his debut, I believe it was last week, for Syracuse. On the defensive side, Vinny Boombats. I've called his name quite a bit, along with Wooly Bands and, of course, Bob Funk and the anchor on that defense, little linebacker, Lutbert von Rugen. I want to thank Ray and Blake for being with me on the first game. Appreciate you guys. I don't know who's jumping in the booth with me on this next one, but let me check real quick. I think Chris Lee said he was coming back.
Of course Chris Lee's coming back. He has to root for Syracuse to lose because Eagle out.
Because Eagle out. All right, so I've got him. And Michaela, are you joining us for this game as well?
I am.
That's a beautiful thing. All right, folks. So I got Michaela Foraker and her 5 or 6 interceptions, and Chris Lee. 6. Look at her. In her 3 or 4, it's 6, motherfucker. Interceptions, and Chris Lee in the chat. Real quick, before we go out to the Carrier Dome, Michaela, let me start with you. What are your thoughts on this Auburn Syracuse number 1 versus number 3 nightcap to end the week?
It could be a game that you could have that potential Auburn upset, pushing LSU to be the only undefeated team left in the league.
So you're also rooting for Syracuse, I take it?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Chris Lee, your Eagle hatred aside, Do you think Syracuse has the chance to upset the number 1 team in the league?
I mean, Syracuse upset my team in the first round of the tournament.
Yeah.
With that being said, anything's possible. That's why we play the sport. That's why we play the game, because you never know what's going to happen night to night.
And don't forget, they also screwed you over a couple weeks ago, right? Or no, you screwed them over. Oh, you screwed them over. So you got your revenge already.
We beat them.
Yeah, you got your revenge.
We beat them.
Let me get this out.
Second.
Let me get this out of the way one more time, just in case Syracuse comes out and dominates. I want to get this out of the way while I still can.
Syracuse football sucks.
All right. If they come out and play well, that might be the only time I get to play that. Crazy Canuck in the chat. Taz Von Wolfs Winkelheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Dude, you got to love, you know what I love about Syracuse? They got all those German-sounding names, so they're basically every single game, most people get this, right? They get,
let's go.
But they say,
let's fucking go.
Because they're all Germans. Because Germans don't know how to have fun. All right, here we go. Top players to watch. Taz Von Wolfs Winkelheimer Schmidt, whatever. Quarterback, number 88. Artist God and Lutbert von Rugen, who I just spoke about. Mel Davis, even though he is the wide receiver number 1, he's been playing more like wide receiver number 3 recently. The All-American quarterback Pink Lisa and Voorhees, the number 1 corner over there in Auburn, looking good. Let's head out to the field. Let's go out to the Carrier Dome as number 3 Syracuse hosts number 1 Auburn.
Dave, I do have a question for you. Why did you say DeHayton was the best corner in the league?
Because value-wise, so when we actually had a big long recruiting process before you guys got here, where we had school visits and they had to court him, and it went on for a whole month, right? He was
okay.
And prior to the recruiting process, there were check-ins and some other things where they had to build up value. He was the number 1 recruit in this season's class, and in the preseason and the first couple weeks of this regular season, quarterbacks didn't even throw his way because he's that good.
Okay.
And if you remember, I don't say he is the best. I said he's potentially the best or one of the best, or some people call him the best. I don't say he's absolutely the best, but he's up there. I mean, listen. There's a decent corner that plays at LSU, I guess, or whatever, but for the most part.
Syracuse with kickoff, they return to the 25-yard line.
Let me get these rankings up.
Yeah, you get those right rankings.
I gotta pick these rankings up, damn it. All right, I gotta fix these. You guys talk about the game while I fix the rankings.
Rock pass, no good. Pink Lisa's first pass of the day, not successful.
But it wasn't her fault, right? Because I don't want her yelling at me.
Everything's on her.
I don't want to yell at her. I don't want her yelling at me.
Pink Lisa with the carry gets 9 yards out of it. Showcasing that anyone can play college football.
Whoa.
As long as they're big enough.
Whoa. Hey, hold on.
That's what she said.
Okay. Oh, dude, I can't.
It is what she said. Next play, she throws it out of bounds with
wow.
the pressure coming at her.
Look at this
Syracuse hoping to 3 and out.
Yeah, look at the Syracuse defense putting the pressure on my girl. What's up? Leave my woman alone. All right, here we go. Hey, in the chat, I want to know, listen, we've got a dozen people, maybe 13, 14 people. I want to know how many people think Auburn is going to win this and how many people Syracuse. I would do a poll, but I don't really do that shit, so I usually have other people do it. It's, yeah.
Artist God, return.
Not really my thing. Pink laser, that's right. Dude, that shit was so funny, Crazy Canuck. All right, here we go. Taz Von Wolfswinkel. I'm kind of digging these gray uniforms of Syracuse.
And I wanted to correct something from earlier. Nick Warner is, according to Eagle, actually halfback.
Yeah, you know, after I said it, I realized he moved from fullback to halfback too. I was thinking about, I just moved somebody else from tight end as well. I can't remember. Yeah, there's so many changes lately, it's hard to keep them all straight in my head. But yes, I agree. Nick Warner moved from fullback to halfback 2 and made an immediate impact last week. Speaking of immediate impact, Artist God with an 11-yard rush and a Syracuse orange first down.
And Syracuse is 2 for 2 on first downs. 2 plays, 2 first downs. They're doing a good job moving the ball on the run. Haven't seen a pass yet. And as the commentator Chris comes in,
Of
Nick
course.
Warner minus 3 yards.
So in the of course Auburn people in the chat like Twin Screw and Blake, and then we're gonna pick Auburn, right? So Crazy Canuck says he picked Auburn. David Leathers picked Auburn. Nate Hall picked Auburn. Wow, you guys all picked Auburn. I picked Syracuse for this. Chris and is that behind the yard? It is minus 4 yard loss. Michaela and Chris, who did you guys pick in the pick'ems for this?
I chose Syracuse, I think.
You gave pick'ems on Tuesday while I'm at work, and I didn't have time to do a thing.
We did get them out late. Yeah, we got them out late this week. I don't know what we were doing. No, I think we put them out Monday night, right? I think they were out Monday because it was. Did we do soccer Monday? It was the holiday, right? Yeah, because it was during soccer. I texted Wink or I DM'd him. I was like, "Did we remember to do pick'ems?" He's like, "Nope."
So I didn't get mine in, but 4th and 9, Syracuse having to punt. I didn't get mine in because on Tuesday I was super busy with work all day.
All day.
We had the New York State Great Fair ended Monday.
Were you working with Cam Sullivan Morano all day?
I don't know who you're talking about. But anyways, so I was moving our equipment, broadcast equipment, from the fair to back to the station.
That sounds like a lot of work that I didn't want to do. So there you go. Auburn checking to play Omaha. Pink Lisa hands it off to Fox Highwind, cuts it inside. That was a great block, a great cut. And look at that's when Fox is most effective, is when he's hitting the lanes like that.
That's a 25-yard pickup on the rush. It's a huge pickup. They get a first down from that, and they hurry up to the next play.
Hey, what are the chances you could do play-by-play for a minute, and Michaela can be the analyst, and I'll be back in a few minutes?
You go do your thing as they're in a double back shotgun, passes out. Gets a car up full yards, 2-yard reception to DJ Williams.
Nice pickup for 2nd and 8.
Hurry up offense. Looking at the coach for play. Looks like it's an option pitch. Clear road. Gets the first down and then some. DJ Williams. They'll hurry up. Looking at the coach for the play again. Same formation still. Rush coming. Gets it out. Dumps it off. Gets a couple yards. 4 yards to the Fox.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
I think Lisa currently 3 and 5. Gets them offsides. Offsides on the defense.
Oh.
Right. Saw it right.
I think it's false start.
It was a false start. I did see it wrong. False start against Syracuse. Puts him back a couple yards. 2nd down and I think 13.
Well, then that would be false start on Auburn.
Oh, right. Syracuse is in grays, and they're in white and orange, and orange, and 2-yard reception. 4th down, going for the field goal. Go.
Make it.
All right, it's good.
It's good. Auburn putting up the early lead, 3-0.
Definitely going to be helpful, but I want to come up with more points than that, but take the 3 as the field kickoff happens. Puts it deep into the end zone. They take a knee.
Going for that touchback.
Yeah, it's a bit risky to come out from there. Just 8 yards deep. Single back. Motion. Pitch option. Takes it. Has picking up 9 yards on the option. Great Kairos. Syracuse coming out with a hurry up. Similar play style. A little bit of a modification. Same play though. Taz picking up another good 8 yards. Ooh, 10 yards.
10 yards. Audible.
Pass play. Takes it himself.
Nope, he kept it.
Again. 5 yards this time.
The thing I've seen more commonly happening is quarterbacks are becoming the ball hogs.
Taz is doing a lot of work on his own and doing a good job with it.
True. This time he hands it off. Oh, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Clipping.
Personal
foul?
Below the knee.
Flipping
Still second down.
Looks like it's against Syracuse.
That's going to put him back. 2nd and 11. Double back power from I formation. Nowhere to go. Gets 2 yards out of it. Interesting defender there. What's going to happen here?
Auburn. And nothing happens apparently.
Flag on the
there
play.
it is.
Let's see what the call's going to be. Because
offside.
Hey, look, offside.
There you go. Offside.
By a country mile. I think the decline there is the wise choice. Nick Warner picked up 20 yards on that reception. Single back to the QB's left. Oh, 3 people, 4 people. Taz had nowhere to go. 11-yard loss on that.
Offensive line doing nothing to protect him.
Okay, honey, I'm home. What'd I miss?
Who? Well, you see here.
The biggest glitch of all time.
What happened?
Yeah. One of the Auburn defensive linemen lined up on the other side of one of the offensive linemen. They hiked the ball and then he teleported back on the right side of the defensive line or offensive line.
Wow.
It was interesting.
Well, and he hate me. Why he hate me with a 20-yard reception? Also, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the game before I bugged out there for a couple minutes. Offense, who's got the ball right now? Syracuse. Syracuse is running the Air Force offense for the 2nd week in a row, maybe even the 3rd week in a row. And Auburn is sticking with their 4-2-5 defense.
Oh, another big sack against Taz. Auburn getting the pressure in there again.
Okay. So
another option. Pitches it out. Doesn't get far. Loses a yard in total.
Art wants to get on the pole. Is that what I read in the chat?
He wants a pole.
I bet he does. Hey-o.
He wants a pole, P-O-L-E, not a P-O-L-L.
Dude, he literally said he wants a P-O-L-E.
Touchdown, Syracuse on a nice pass. Sir blocks a lot.
Sir blocks a lot. Syracuse orange. Oh, shit.
Now, if I read that right, that's a NH fullback?
Yeah, so he's the guy. He's the guy who stepped up and replaced Nick when he switched positions.
Aha!
He was next on the depth chart.
Big pickup by that fullback for sure. And the extra point is good. Syracuse up 7-3 with 1:31 left in the first.
Look at those guys wearing no shirts in public like that. That's so tacky.
It is a good thing that Syracuse is a dome. Otherwise, this game might have got canceled. We had a very severe thunderstorm come through.
Like in real life?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you live in fucking Syracuse. What do you expect?
This is like the first bad thunderstorm we had all year. Auburn coming out. 2 running back set. Gives it to the one of them. And he powers through.
Shit.
Open lane.
Oh, shoot.
Defenders to block. Defenders to block. He might go. He's gone all the way. Touchdown, Auburn. Touchdown! DJ Williams picking that one up.
He had to respond to a Syracuse touchdown.
That was an answer and a half right there, wasn't it? Was that the first play from scrimmage?
Second, I believe.
Holy shit balls.
Broke 2 tackles straight up the gut.
Wow.
Point after right here.
Way to go, Syracuse.
It's good. 10-7. Auburn back in the lead. He took no time off that clock. 1:20 left. Das Boot to Syracuse. Takes it out. Got to get past that 25. Got right there, 28 yards. They're calling it. Very interesting stats from our in-game stats. We got 2 first downs versus 5. Dave from Syracuse.
That happened so fast I wasn't able to tell the Auburn offense and the Syracuse defense, so I'll do it next time Auburn gets the ball.
No. Welcome to live broadcasting where you never know what's going to happen.
Auburn shot their load way too quick. Like it was not able to get on top of things.
That's what she said.
Hey, that's what she said. Also, you know what I felt like pushing after that fucking after that run by Auburn?
Syracuse football sucks.
2 backs, shotgun. Grabbing back, unloading.
Taz throwing it away.
Oh, definitely threw that away. Kind of wish he didn't. I think he had him if he just put it there.
Way too
away.
Way premature. He panicked, and you don't really see that with Taz.
The punt, not getting too far. Didn't get a whole lot on the return, thankfully though. Starting at about the 40-yard line.
All right, now that Auburn has the ball, Auburn coming out in their Arizona offense they've been running all season. Syracuse with the 4-2-5 defense, I believe last week they ran like a 3-4 multiple, so they're changing up their defense this week.
Auburn comes out and pitches it, immediately gets blown up, but shakes off the first one, gets hit on the second.
You said Syracuse was running Air Force?
They're running Air Force, correct.
Got it.
I think they've been doing that for a couple. They've been doing that for a couple weeks, I think, now too.
Lisa picking up 12 yards on that rush. When Lisa takes that ball and runs it herself, she does a good job.
And you know what? She doesn't do it so often that you expect it either. She's got a good balance. Yeah.
She's the one that doesn't do ball hogging.
Imagine that.
She had time there, finds Krista on the outside for 12 yards, and end of the first quarter.
Yeah, Krista Shalizzi leading all receivers in almost all categories so far this season.
Oof. That's good.
Yeah.
Hands it off. Immediately stopped by Fox Iwan for a 3-yard loss. Immediately stopped Fox Iwan. Ugh. Shotgun formation, 5 wide on 2nd and 13. Takes it herself right out the gut. Picks up 8 yards. Definitely didn't see that coming. Listen here, Hunter.
Hey yo. Hey, this is for you. This is for you, Wink. Oh my God.
Good reception, open field, no one there. Makes it touchdown. Krista.
I'm telling you, this Lisa to Krista, this Pink to Shalizzy connection has been wreaking havoc on defenses all season long.
That gives me a question. Does LSU ever play Auburn? Because I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, everybody plays everybody this season.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I will, as you guys talk about the game, I will look it up and let you know when they play.
Point after attempt is good. Gives Auburn the lead, 17-7, as Auburn boots it off the Cuse. Into the end zone, takes a knee.
Hey, is this week 4?
Yes.
Oh, you play them next week.
Oh, great.
At Auburn.
Oh, no.
Oh, that'll be
Oh,
great.
no.
Oh, no.
Might be a scoop 6. That's a scoop 6. On the pitch.
Auburn let them score that one touchdown, and so they've just been pushing them back down ever since.
Syracuse football sucks.
I'm going to be able to push this button a lot, it seems. Oh, my God.
Auburn with a point after attempt. It's up, and it's good.
So like I was saying in the pregame, I really think Auburn's going to win this game.
Hold on, we got to go back at the tape there. Is that what you really said?
I deleted it. Sorry.
Syracuse takes a knee.
No, fuck no, I didn't. I said Syracuse was going to upset him. You might want to stay away from those gray uniforms there, Eagle.
You know, it's really tough when you're sitting there looking at these whites and they're white and orange, and then you're seeing the gray and orange. And you're like, Auburn, what color's Auburn?
Ooh,
What
look at
color's
Taz.
Cuse?
Look at well, here's the thing, too. You know, there's so many teams with orange. I was thinking about changing this league to the Orange Football League and making every team be required to be a team that has orange, and then I would just make you the commissioner since that's your nickname.
Of course. Make me the commissioner.
That pitch that Syracuse did last time that Auburn scooped up and ran for the touchdown, what it looked like to me was...
We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
That's exactly what it looked like.
Days of Thunder. Another pitch option here. Keeps himself.
No, that's
Gets a
from
couple
Miracle.
yards.
That's from Miracle. Right?
No, not the one I know.
The hockey coach.
Days of Thunder.
No, it's the hockey.
No.
That literally is the hockey coach's voice, bro.
Does it happen to be the same actor?
Yeah. What? No. Who's the actor in Miracle? The head coach. It's what's his name? Executive Decision. Russell. What's his first name?
Yes. It's the same actor.
No. Days of Thunder?
Yes.
Kurt Russell is not in Days of Thunder. Bro,
hold on.
You need to stop spending so much time indoors and get some fresh air or something. Shit.
I got no clue what you guys are talking about.
So the movie Miracle about the 1980 American hockey team, Kurt Russell plays the head coach. As they throw a pass down, it almost gets intercepted. Taz von Wolfswinkel, only 5 of 8 for 72 yards so far in this game.
That makes it 4th and 12.
Right? Kurt Russell is yelling at the hockey team, telling them we look like a monkey fucking a football, right?
Yeah, but it's also said in Days of Thunder where he's like, I was hugging hands or holding hands and hugging or something like that, praying for a good showing. And what do? We look like a monkey fucking a football out there.
All right, we're going to have to get down to the bottom of this one. I don't remember that in Days of Thunder, and I've seen that movie a lot. Is that from the NASCAR commissioner guy that says it? In that one?
No.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Hey, Crazy Canuck, watch it there, buddy. Everybody's got to have their moment of glory. Ooh, Fox Highwind just told that guy, get the fuck off me. With an 11-yard rush. Are you looking it up right now, Chris? Is that why it's so quiet?
I'm sliding into your DMs.
Whoa, hold on.
Slid into your DMs, okay?
She said.
You're doing a little
Auburn.
fast there, aren't you?
He's like a little aggressive, bro.
Shotgun. Finds a drop off. Picks up 4 yards from Fox.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Oh, it's the team owner.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not Kurt Russell, though. What are you thinking about?
I don't know.
That's one of the brothers, right?
Ooh. I think Lisa got sacked.
He's 4 yards there. It's not a brother. He's just the owner who owned a. Can't think of the word.
Well, the guy I met in real life, his brother. He has a brother that's also an actor.
Oh,
the guy who's the owner in that scene that you just sent me is also the pilot that sacrifices himself in the in Independence Day.
It's Randy Quaid.
Randy Quaid. And
Quaid.
His brother or whatever, Dennis Quaid, right? So he's in The Rookie and some other movies.
Yeah. So Randy Quaid's character, Tim DeLonge, said it. Wow. After they had another DNF after like his 5th or 6th DNF in a row.
And I think it's because those guys were going at each other already. The new kid, the rookie, right? Either way, I'm pretty sure it's in the Miracle too. I'll look it up later. In the meantime, hey, go ahead, Michaela.
Another option play.
I was just saying, in the meantime, we have a football game. Michaela, what were you going to say?
Someone is asking about what defense Auburn is running.
What did I say earlier? I said it's 4-2-5, I think. 4-2-5, I think.
Okay.
Is that Krista Shalizzi in the chat? Krista, you missed.
No, it's not.
Kay Shalazer or whatever. That's not.
Kay
Shazler.
Yeah.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
It's my boyfriend tuning into the game.
Oh, it's your boyfriend? What's his name?
Keith.
Keith? What's up, Keith? Did you know that you're dating an All-American football player? I bet you don't hear that every day.
Taswan Volswinkel with another carry off the option, 6 yards. He's 12 rushes for 54 yards. I don't feel like that's a good stat.
No, it's not. Blake Grant, though. Blake Grant playing solid again. He's been solid every week.
Oh, and another sack for Taz. Now, I'm not very fluid with my football stat knowledge. When you get sacked, does that count against your rushing yards?
Yes, it does count. That's why you'll see on a lot of quarterbacks, if they have like 6, 7, 8, 9 sacks, they'll have like minus 42 rushing yards or something like that.
Okay. That I needed to know.
And they're going for a field goal.
All right, you know what, Crazy Canuck? That's a great point. Maybe he does hear it a lot. I don't know.
He does say that he is reminded
I'm reminded of it often, I'm sure.
Oh, wow. Just one interception that I dropped.
Hey, wait a minute. Did they just kick a field goal? Did I miss this?
Yes, they did.
Woo! All right, here we go. All right, so Syracuse, they're listen, it's a 14-point game. If they get a stop here, put a few more points on the board before halftime, they're not out of this thing.
Looking rough though. The down 14. Auburn's ball. Auburn's offense has been firing on every 8 cylinders of their V8 offensive engine so far.
Well, first of all, there's still 4 minutes left in this first half, but you know what they say.
Whatever happens for one team in the first half can happen for the other team in the second half.
Fox high, Pink Lisa with a 9-yard carry. I thought I saw her hand it off to Fox, but she didn't.
No, she's starting to be a little selfish. Another quarterback ball hog in the making.
I mean, she's doing decent at it. At least she's not giving up pitches that become fumbles.
Yeah. Well, she does pass a lot.
That becomes scoop 6.
Dude, we've seen that happen, I think, 2 or 3 times this season, right? I know it was Alabama, LSU. I feel like there might have been one other time we saw that.
There was one in Alabama, LSU?
Yeah, very first play of the game.
Oh, I guess it wasn't. It was, yeah, LSU did it to Alabama. Okay.
Yeah, Alabama pitched it, LSU scooped it up, ran it in. Okay, Crazy Canuck. He wants to know the story behind the special team soundbite. So that's Cliff Allen. You guys all know Cliff Allen. He's a kicker in the SFL for the San Diego Mavericks. He's on Knox City. He's also a wide receiver here for Virginia Tech. We had the SFL convention at the end of July, and we watched live games there. And there's like 10 or 11 or 12 of them, whatever it is. And every single game, every time there was a field goal or an extra point, he yelled at the convention. And so we recorded it. So that what you hear is a live recording of Holdorf recording it on his phone when he yells it.
The Holdorf recorded it. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah. And then we finally made it. And then it took Holdorf like fucking 9 months to fucking get it into the soundboard, but he finally did it.
Ooh, flag on play. Clipping on the returning team, I'm guessing. Yep, Auburn choosing the outcome.
I know you did, Scurvy Dog, and then some asshole cut you. Who is that mask?
Who's the asshole?
Yeah, that would be me.
Oh.
Syracuse starting them within their own 20. Handing it off. Artist picked up 2 yards on a tough run.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Come back out, hurry up.
There was a lot of drama in the LBC that season.
Getting play call. Play action. Dump off. Ugh. -1 yards. The Sir blocks a lot.
Was that you? Was that you, bro?
Another power eye, another handoff. And they're not going to make it. 4th and 5. They're going to have to punt it here. It's not looking good. We're inside the 2-minute mark. Down 14 is Syracuse. Auburn to get the ball back.
My prediction's not looking so great right now.
I mean, whatever one team does in one half, the other team can do in the other half.
True that. Well, I figure if I pick Syracuse, it's a win-win, right? If Syracuse wins, I look like I know what I'm talking about. And if they lose, then I have a happy wife, so I have a happy life.
That is a valid point. Ooh. Oh, Auburn coming out 5 wide again. Is Pink Lisa going to run it up the middle? She's going to throw it.
Oh.
Wide open. Gets hit right after
laser.
Dude, I got to be honest with you. I feel like, and I'm not just saying this because Lisa's a quarterback, but I feel like Auburn has the best passing game along with Iowa in this league. Except for when she throws interception.
That's her.
Oh, wait.
That's her first
that
official.
might be out of bounds. That might not be an interception.
Is that borderline commentator's curse right now?
I would say yes. But, they're not even reviewing it. It's good. It's an interception. Syracuse has an opportunity here. Power eye formation. Hands it off.
I hope I do that next week.
Artist 2-yard rush. Not finding any holes.
Did they?
But Syracuse.
Sorry, I had to read something. Did they uphold the interception?
They did.
Oh wow.
Kaz running on his own. Picks up the big 14 yards.
Poor Lisa.
I wish they did review it because my view
Oh,
of
they
it
didn't
looked like his
review it.
left-
Oh, they didn't review it.
No. They didn't even look at it.
Yeah.
It looked like his left foot landed out of bounds before his right foot came down.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But, we don't have the best angles up here in the booth as Taz gets another 3-yard rush, carrying it himself.
Well, I was
Wide
saying
receivers running.
I was trying to brag about Lisa and the Auburn passing game, but really, I mean, maybe it's Iowa and
You gotta get Swifty. You gotta get Swifty in here.
maybe the Swifties over in Iowa have the best passing game.
Swifties threw a couple of interceptions last night, not to toot my own horn.
Whoa. Wait, then whose horn are you tooting right now? It's yours. Did you have...
Whoever got the other interception.
Oh, did you only have one last night? I thought you had 2.
I had a dropped one that we don't talk about.
Wait, so you only have 5 interceptions then, not 6?
I had 6,
Oh,
but
okay.
I always had a 7.
Oh. I thought you had 2. Did I miss a week where you only had 1?
Last week I only had 1.
Oh, wow.
You're taking a lot of time off the clock.
You suck.
Oh, wow.
They took all the time off the clock.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, they get the first down.
Oh! And pulled up.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Hold on a second. 911. There's been a killing on the field.
I did not get 2 last night. I only got 1.
Oh, they didn't get the first down. They're going to have to call a timeout. 14.
Wait, did you have a pick 6 last night?
Really?
Michaela, did you have a pick 6?
No, I have never had a pick 6. I only
never had a
one
pick
interception
6?
last night.
Oh my God, you never
Flag
had a
on the
pick
play?
6.
Yeah, we talked about this last night while I was in chat.
Yeah, I know. I'm just bringing it up again. So people can hear you don't have a pick 6. She's like, oh, okay, I get it, asshole. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Sorry, I actually meant to hit this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh my gosh!
That's
Bringing it up. Or not Auburn. Auburn. Not. I got my team fixed up.
yeah.
The
Every team's blue and orange lately.
And that was a NAH wide receiver. They're picking that up.
Like
Huge reception.
Yeah, I know, guy. I hit the wrong thing, bro. I got it. My bad. So that's like the second or third Hail Mary touchdown of the season already, believe it or not. And here we are at the half here. And I'll go to Michaela first real quick. Michaela, your thoughts on this first half between Auburn and Syracuse?
It is still anybody's game, in my opinion. Syracuse can bring it back, but can't really doubt that Auburn passing game between Krista and Lisa.
Yeah, I agree. Although Lisa did throw an interception there late. Chris, what do you think here? I mean, we were really down on Syracuse there for a minute, but they showed some momentum, and really that Hail Mary could be a momentum changer for the second half.
I think that momentum changer there speaks volumes. Stop relying on Taz's feet too much. Auburn has already read into it, and they're there. They have shut down Syracuse's run for the most part, and Syracuse needs to try to use Taz's arm and his legs at the same time.
We see the
let him run, let him pass.
Yeah, look at the passing stats and rushing stats are exact opposites. That's crazy. Duke in
Fox Highwind's having a game.
Yeah, he is. Duke on the athletic director from Auburn in the chat saying they haven't won by more than 14 all year, so he's not worried. Well, we'll see if Syracuse can put a little worry into you here in the second half.
And I forgot, I thought Syracuse started with the ball. The Syracuse is starting with the ball in the second half means that last minute Hail Mary touchdown, huge.
Yeah. I mean, look at the difference between going down 14 or 7 into the half. That's a big difference.
Yeah, terrible pitch there, though.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Losing 2 yards on the first play. Chris says, let my Tazzy pass. Listen, my Tazzy is a defensive player. Taz von Wolfswinkel is not my Tazzy.
Taz von Wolfswinkel wasn't anybody's Tazzy on that play.
Hurry up offense. 2 running backs from the back.
Oh, you know, I said the offenses and defenses earlier, but Syracuse is running an aggressive no huddle. Oh, as he gets an aggressive sack. Holy shit.
10 yards untouched. That defensive end just came right. Oh, that's actually not a defensive end. That would be
Is that a line? Who is it?
tackle?
Who was
Defensive
it?
tackle?
Was it Bryant?
Inside.
Kit Kat Bryant? I think he's a defensive tackle.
I think it was a defensive
Syracuse's
tackle.
offensive line was nowhere in sight for that.
They were on the fucking ground. Getting run over.
They were defending the left when they came from the right.
By the way, both teams are using aggressive no huddle tonight.
It shows. Auburn one back. Shotgun. Drops back. Pink Lisa gets it off in time. 8-yard reception to Mel Davis.
There was 2 receivers in the interception.
Yeah.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Same formation. Pink Lisa pitch option, runs it herself.
What?
She's got lane.
Oh, she's got wide open.
space. She's got speed. Touchdown. 44-yard touchdown run by Pink Lisa there.
I mean, I guess it's okay to be a ball hog when you do that shit.
Can you call her a ball hog when she had open lane all the way?
Nope. I mean, I don't call her that anyway because I don't want to get in trouble.
Keeping it PG, I'll keep my mouth shut.
You still need to talk to Patches or Blue about changing Larry Ballin's name.
To Larry Ballhog?
Larry Ballenhog, yeah.
Artist gets 28-yard return from that kickoff, which was a bit deep in the end zone. Looks like it's only on the 25 in an inch. I formation, 3 backs, hands it off. Doesn't get very far. Nick Warner, 2 yards.
Glad to see Nick Warner's name getting called the last couple of weeks.
Oh, Taz, what are you doing? That, yeah. Taz running right into the defense, losing a yard. 2 backs. Looks at the coach for the play call. Drops back, has someone coming. Dumps it off. Great yards after catch. But not enough. 4th and 2, they're going to have to punt it away.
That's right, Crazy Canuck. You think Marines are tough, bro? They got to come home to wives too, man.
Punt return. About 11 yards there with Fox.
Ooh, I'm surprised. Look how many more plays Syracuse has run than Auburn.
Every play Auburn runs,
it's a big
getting more and more yards versus Syracuse. And Syracuse Taz has gotten sacked so many times. Nice play there. About 12 yards on the pickup, 13 yards for Perez on that route.
This Auburn offense does a great job of distributing the ball to 3 or 4 or 5 players.
Meanwhile, Lisa shoving the tacklers off from her, taking off a good amount of yards. 8 yards there on that rush. 2nd and 2 now.
Oh, Justin's comment.
What's that? Oh, that's right. Yeah, for the Marines. I get it. Yeah, it's real funny. It's real funny.
Fox Highland on the rush, 7-yard pickup. First down. Auburn.
That doesn't mean much coming from the Marine Corps Junior over there.
Another run to Fox Highland. Takes it up. Getting 8 yards they're giving him.
Dude, almost every Army guy I've ever met. Oh, I was going to join the Marine Corps too, but...
Shotgun weak formation by looks for here. Taking his time, taking her time, moving around, finding a receiver, but intercepted by number 31.
Wow. Maybe she
did not get very far.
Maybe she should be running it more tonight.
12 for 16, 116 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Not great stat line, but not bad.
Well, listen,
especially when
she is playing the number 3 team in the nation too, right? So both these teams have great offenses and great defenses.
Taz keeping it himself, running it up, gets about 8 yards. Oh, they're giving him 9. Syracuse is running a lot of option plays.
Well, they're running the Air Force offense, so that's why.
I don't know college football.
No. Hey, Air Force is an option offense.
Aha. Well, that explains why they're running the option.
And Taz
almost
is
every play.
Taz is a scrambling quarterback, so the archetype fits the offense.
You know, you don't necessarily have to run an option play every time, but I get it.
Well, and look at that. Right on cue. Oh!
Got sacked for 6 yards. Loss.
Oh, man. Dude, you got wrapped around the neck. Holy shit. Punting from your own end zone, never a good thing.
Yeah. 4th and 9 after the 1 first down. Punts it the best he can. Barely gets it past the 50. He's easily going to run past that on the return. He's in Syracuse's 46, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, Crazy Canuck, that's true. Army, Air Force, Navy all run some sort of option offense. I think it's probably because they can't recruit the big arm quarterbacks because, you know, if you're going to go to one of those schools, you got to actually join the military.
DJ Williams, 5-yard rush. DJ Williams.
I say, Rodney Dangerfield does like to throw the ball a lot.
Well, he had his archetype changed this past week, so that should change. We had the wrong archetype on him just because due to a miscommunication between me and Gunny.
Anthony Schwartz with a 7-yard reception there. I don't think so. But that isn't Fox running that one.
Oh. Watch for the injury pop-up.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
I think he just got caught not on the field. They are running a lot of hurry up, so you don't get time to substitute. As DJ Williams picks up another good pickup, 6 yards on that rush. First down. Definitely looks like we're going to see points coming out of this for Auburn. Ooh.
I'm keeping my eyes peeled for it.
Pink Lisa got the first down. And I think they're going to spot her at the 7. Oh, 6.
She's definitely playing better with her legs than her arms.
Weak side. Keeps it. Runs it up the gut. Ooh, 4 yards. Maybe. Oh, DJ Williams injured down the play. Let's see who's out there. Got injured blocking. They got 2 running backs out there. One on the left, one on the right. They hand it off to the one on the right. He takes it up. Number 48, John Samuel Schnecker. That's a tight end.
Easy for you to say.
Touchdown!
Are they running out of running backs over there in Auburn or what?
They might be. It's up and it's good. Auburn 38, Syracuse 17, 33 left in the third quarter. Bruised ankle.
Williams.
For Williams.
So we still don't know what's up. Auburn catching up in plays. First down to the same.
Yeah, guy. Tight end was given a rushing attempt and scored the touchdown.
So what happens is Syracuse is one of these teams. A lot of these teams either don't have a fullback or only have one fullback, as he just breaks a great fucking tackle. And so tight ends are usually playing the second and third fullback in the depth chart.
Michael Grant with a 41-yard reception from Taz. Taz is 12 for 15 with like 150 yards.
It's efficient. He's not breaking any records, but he's efficient.
Holds it. Finds his man deep.
Ooh.
Another big reception there. Ronnie Shanahan, 30-yard reception.
Bring it up, 1st and goal.
Man, I was thinking Auburn was pulling away, and then Syracuse responds immediately, and we're still in the 3rd quarter.
Az is going to run it here, I bet. I am wrong. Finds his man. Michael Grant with a 3-yard reception. 2nd and 1 yard. Is this going to be the time where Taz keeps it? Same play, same man open, doesn't throw it to him.
Oh, deflection.
Darren Voorhees gets the deflection. He had the same man open up top.
Yeah, he did.
Didn't look his way. Option. There it is.
There
Taz keeps it because I don't say anything, and touchdown, Taz. Touchdown! 1:43 left in the 3rd. Syracuse 23-38 with the point after attempt still looming. Going to be down by 14 if they get this. And it's good, Syracuse. Yes, I unmuted soundboards for this game. You use a lot of them during the games. Return here. Ooh, picks up like 34 yards there, Krista did. And I agree, Justin, that should have been one of those interceptions, but...
Fox must be out of the game, too, because he didn't return that kick.
Oh, so we did miss Fox's injury. Ooh, Pink Lisa running out of time. Wasn't able to get anywhere. Sacked for 2-yard loss there. 2nd and 12. Josh Black being credited with that sack.
I would pause it to look at the injuries, but I don't think it lets me since I'm not controlling it.
Possibly. I don't know the game enough to say yes or no.
I think I tried it earlier this season or in the preseason.
We'll see it later, possibly. 5 wide. Pink Lisa calling an audible change there. Taking it herself. Gets nowhere fast. But she wasn't down. Picks up 4 yards as she was on the body of the Cuse defender, so no elbow or knee, was down.
Longest 4 yards.
3rd and 8, 52 seconds and counting. Find someone.
And it's a pick
wrong
again.
color. Syracuse needs that. It's a human, non-human. Oh, Syracuse 52. Harper is out.
Dude, I'm so conflicted inside. I want to see my wife do well, but I want Syracuse to win the game.
I formation, 2 backs. Hands it off. Artist God. Artist gets 1 yard on that rush.
And you know what's happening is the opposite. This is not doing well, and Auburn's winning the game. What the fuck?
Darren Voorhees credited with the tackle. Same formation. 2 receivers at the top of your screen, 1 at the bottom. Keeps it himself. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Oh my gosh. Kendra Willis wide open. Ball locked in her direction, and the defense swarms her. I don't think so.
I think
it might have been. I didn't see. Keeping it. Option passes. Oh, that was dangerous. Both Artis and Taz were covered in that option play. Could have been a fumble. Scoop 6 there again. Oh, that play got blown up fast.
That play right there calls for this.
We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
I
think
swear
that's
that
the third time you
sounds
said that
like his
tonight.
name.
Probably. Hey, that's fourth quarter. Put your 69s, your middle fingers, your eggplants up in the chat. We don't do fours around here. But we also can't put middle fingers and eggplants in the YouTube chat, so just write it out. Write out middle finger and eggplant.
I was able to put an eggplant earlier.
Yeah, you can't, I don't know. You mean it'll show up on your end, but it won't show up on the...
No,
on the game.
I saw someone else's eggplant as well.
In this game?
Yeah.
Or last
well,
game?
Yeah.
Tonight. In this chat on the screen?
It was on my computer, yeah.
Really? I'm going to scroll back and look.
All the way back down, real quick. Oh!
What?
There you go.
Can you... What the fuck?
Because of automod. So if you're not saying something with if you just put the eggplant, it might automod it. Or if you put eggplants and something else that is representative of a shape that eggplants are, YouTube automod might catch it.
Well, I just tried two different things and nothing came up. I just put my eggplant is huge.
Exactly.
It didn't work.
Exactly. That's because you're talking about the automod things you're
I'm
talking
about eggplants, bro.
Automod isn't that smart. It's pretty dumb.
Dude, all I see is Chris Lee's eggplant. I don't see anybody else's eggplant. Hold on a second. Hey, Fox is back.
Oh, good. Fox Highwind is back on the field, picks up 1 yard on that rush. We are at 3rd and 5.
Dude, I'm doing a middle finger now.
I think
that probably won't work. Also,
Krista, what would you say?
Huh?
What the fuck, bro?
Ink Lisa with an 8-yard sack there. 4th and 13. They're gonna have to punt it after that sack. See, you just said eggplant. The word eggplant.
No, but they also put the thing on there.
And the emoji, yeah. Blake, no, it doesn't.
This is fucking
You
I
may
sent
see it,
the-
but we don't.
Hey!
See, Dave?
So
Oh, it looks like Hughes is rushing hard.
So you have to type it out and put the emoji. Well, I get what we're doing in the fucking fourth quarter now.
You can't automod if it sounds like you're trying to say something with using the eggplant emoji to represent something else that it is not. Automod will probably capture it.
I just
And
wrote out.
say
I just
no.
I just did the same thing with middle finger. I wrote out middle finger and did the middle finger, and it didn't work for that.
See,
Yeah,
middle
that's
finger
what I
might
just tried
not
doing
work.
as well.
Yeah, this is fucking stupid.
Middle finger probably will just not work at all because automod.
Crazy Canuck has the best eggplant of the night, by the way.
That's what she said.
Hey, there's a football game on there.
Taz taking it himself, rushing it up, finding number 9, trying to plow through him, doesn't successfully do it, picks up 7 yards and total.
We'll let you do 69.
Oh, this is a heavy set.
Can we put 69?
Probably not.
I thought it did it before.
Try it.
Throws it away.
There you go.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it did. Okay.
For those curious, Detroit KC 14-all, 2 minutes 14 left. Back to our game, the more important game. Syracuse with 3 backs, rushing up the middle, finding some space, not able to escape the defense into the hole, but gets 6 yards. My Justin Duke. There you go.
My eggplant is bigger than yours.
Does your eggplant bring the vegans to the yard?
No, but I bet Justin Duke's eggplant brings all the boys to the yard.
Jalen, Iowa played yesterday and lost to LSU, by the way.
In a heartbreaker.
False start.
Go to he is him. Go look in the Discord server under near the bottom under clips, and you can see the end of the game.
That Hail Mary pass, Larry Ballin. Ooh,
Second and long.
it was not
Has
terrible.
option. Toss. Swarmed. Says, get
Ooh,
off from me,
hurdle.
all of you. Throws 4 defenders.
Wow.
Picks up 10 yards.
Why he hate me?
He literally threw 4 defenders off from him. 3 of them at once.
Oh, look at Art Vandelay fucking with Jalen Jones.
As switching it off. Picks up 6 yards by Nick Warner.
Attaboy, Nick.
All because Dave said my corners were too good.
I never said your corners were too good.
Your corners are too square. Taz keeping it, pitches it off though.
Oh!
Gets the first down and keeps going. Dragged the defender for like 10 yards extra.
Wow, why he hating his ball?
Is that how you pronounce that name?
Why he hating me now?
I can't wait to see it again, just so I can mess with Eagle.
Prove it.
Nick Warner, 8-yard rush. Hey, Joe Rogan was roasting. I think we're 1st and 10 here. Breaks the handoff, keeps it himself. Had the pitch option, never took it. 0 yard.
Taz is hurt.
Oh no.
That's not good for Syracuse. Taz Von Wilswinkle is out of this play. At least one play here that he won't be able to partake in. Number 15 is the backup. Gunslings.
Intercepted.
No good. Morgan unable to get that pass out.
We need to get an ambulance soundboard. We need to get an ambulance soundboard for when people get hurt.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Just put that and then have that as
Yeah. What was that?
If he
Michaela?
could have just got the turn.
Yep. That was
just
nice.
clip Chrisley's wee woo wee woo.
There you go. Where's Holdorf when you need him? Never around.
Listen, if you
Holdorf is
if
just
you
like
want
the
sound
police. Holdorf is just like the police. Never one around when you need him. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible.
take
play.
the pitch.
Wow.
Art is not able to get anything from that 4-yard loss. I believe this is now going to be 2nd down.
A loss of like
Might
4
be off.
yards for the G-O-double-D.
G-O-double-D.
Wow. Well, they got to score a touchdown.
Heavy formation. He's taking it out wide. Fights it off. Gets in there. Hemi with the touchdown.
Why he hate me?
Dude, look at that. Dude, 28 just got knocked the fuck out.
No, it's Temi.
What? Why he hate
His
me?
last name is Temi.
I think
Temi.
You're terrible. You're terrible.
Eagle can hate me later.
Wow.
With that touchdown, Syracuse brings it within 1 possession, 38-31, 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Someone is asking if you could have only 1 player per person.
Correct. That is
One player per person.
1 player per person. You get them for 5 seasons. And then by that time, the new college game will be here. We should be able to export to a pro game. And then you can start a new college player over so you can have a player in college and a player in the pros.
Hopefully.
If everything goes according to plan.
Everything goes according how we hope.
back.
Yep, Fox Highland picks up the rush there. Looks like he got 5 yards, estimating based off 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Another run here, straight up the gut. Gets the first down, 8 yards. Fox Highland on a tyrant. 13 rushes for 76 yards total. Fake. Deep. Not deep enough.
Almost intercepted.
Had a chance to be It is what she said.
You know what's interesting about this is the closest game Auburn's had, 38-31. And if this ends up being the final score and they only win by 7, and I didn't watch this game and I just see the box score, I'm thinking this was a close game.
Almost another.
But I don't feel like Auburn has been in trouble at all night. I feel like this has been dominated by Auburn, even though it's only a 7-point game.
You know, go ahead.
So I know ADs decide mainly on rankings, but would the ADs be inclined to put Syracuse over LSU since they did beat the #1 team, if that does happen?
Are you saying you're talking about the rankings?
Yeah.
If Syracuse beats Auburn, do you think they would jump over LSU? I don't think so. I think LSU would be 1 and Syracuse would be 2 probably. Because you guys did, LSU beat number 4. What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Rankings aren't on. I only noticed
because somebody said the word rankings. Hey yo, I wonder how long they've been on. Where's the help from the chat when you need it?
Elijah, 3-yard reception there. First reception of the game for him.
I would say though there could be an argument made for Syracuse leapfrogging LSU because they did beat the #1 team. I'd say it'd be close.
No.
Yeah.
English cuts back, passes out. About a 5-yard reception there.
Although the way it's going so far, we may not need to worry about that anymore.
Yeah. True. Justin just popped in to say no.
He's not even supposed to be here, so he's gonna get fined. He's gonna get fined. He's gonna get fined 8 points.
It won't be the first time.
That's true.
Field goal attempt here.
They are running down the clock.
Oh, and they're running out that clock.
Winkler in chat saying if Cuse wins, Gators move to #1 because Cuse beat #1 and Gators beat Cuse.
Yeah,
so
wait a minute.
They should be #1 by the transitive.
I don't agree.
No, then Illinois should be #1 because Illinois beat Virginia Tech and Virginia Tech beat Florida.
Which immediately comes back to us being #1 because we beat Illinois.
Round and round.
LSU could just stay up there.
And he's server man.
Drop the hammer.
Put the hammer down.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
First down, Syracuse straight to Ed Hendricks, 18-yard reception. They are on the move. That saves them possibly from having to hit the 2-minute. They did it after this play. It's going 2-minute warning. Good pickup, bringing them into the Auburn part of the field.
Yep.
No 2-minute warning.
No, they do 2-minute in college.
Lower than 2 minutes. I don't know college.
That's okay. It's okay. Wink in the chat said, not gonna lie, if Hughes wins this game, Auburn's getting the 12th slot in my ranking.
Ouch.
It's fucking hilarious.
152 left. Hughes down by 10. 2-possession game here.
Uh-oh. It's about to be a 1-possession game because Syracuse just scored up.
Ever since Taz got injured, Syracuse's passing game has jumped.
Yep.
They are making pass after pass play happen. That was like a 20-second touchdown drive.
It was 20 seconds. It was.
So basically, this is something for ADs to think about. I believe, and I'll double check it after the game, but I believe Syracuse is backup quarterback is a balanced quarterback, so maybe that's why he's not running the option as much.
Oh, they tried doing the onside kick.
Yeah. And Eli Stowe finally shows up.
Eli Stowe.
You can't keep Eli Stowe out of an Auburn game. We call his name every single game, even though he's an NH.
Okay.
You know, I almost said Stover.
Yeah, it's hard not to.
That give me the Louisiana special.
Something like that.
Das Boot. Hands it off. Breaks one tackle. Gets taken down by the second. Fox Highland picking up 3. Auburn's only 3 for 10 on third down conversions. Why does that surprise me?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Ooh, a big one over the top. Eli Stove, 24-yard reception. He comes out and he shows himself.
Dude, what if they hold Auburn to a...
Eli Stove.
Sorry, go ahead.
You go.
No, go ahead.
No, you go.
McKinley, go.
Eli Stove seems to be only making his appearance in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
when the team.
He's something else, man. But what I was gonna say is, what if they hold Auburn to a field goal?
I don't think it matters.
Are they gonna run out?
Yeah, they would still.
Oh, the Syracuse is out of timeouts. Yeah.
Syracuse is out of timeouts. First down. 50 seconds left.
Although I don't even know what fucking down it is, so I don't know.
Second down.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's second.
Oh, third?
Oh, it's third.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Third
that's
down.
the clock. That's the clock. It doesn't matter. One more play. One more snap. Yeah. Ooh, what a close game. A 3-point game. There you go.
And game's over.
Wow.
Sean Shivers with a garbage time rush, 1 yard. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Syracuse takes the L over Auburn. Auburn dominating first half. Kind of slowed down a bit in the second. Pink Lisa getting player of the game.
Not sure about
that. Might be questionable, though.
Yeah. I mean, she did have over 100 yards
with the
rushing.
3 interceptions.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that either.
Yeah, I'd definitely be leaning more towards Fox Highwind, I believe.
Or one of the receivers if they went over 100.
Yeah, Krista definitely had her named called out quite a bit.
Yep. Wow. So, we got the close game, but I gotta tell you, I never felt like it was close. So
yeah, like Auburn got an early lead, kept the lead, kept 14-point lead throughout most of the game, and then Syracuse caught back up, but not soon enough.
Yeah. They cut it to 10 or cut it to 7 or whatever, and then Auburn would come back and score, and then Syracuse would have to score again to cut it, but then Auburn would come back and score again. They just never could get over that hump.
Yeah.
And it's too bad. But, we got the close game. We just didn't get it in the way that we had hoped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not what I want. What the fuck am I doing? Fuck this game.
Yeah.
All right.
Going to game stats.
Yep.
See the team stop. Like, there's total plays.
Oh, yeah, dude. We've been all hoping that since fucking the preseason, bro. Ooh, 4 for 12 for Auburn on third down. That's kind of ugly.
Yeah, it just felt like Auburn didn't need third downs, though.
You know what's here? Here's the problem, right? Here's the problem with Auburn. They just had shitty third down conversion, and they had 3 turnovers, and they still win the game. I mean, what else can you do?
Yeah. Well, you think about it. You look back at one play that Cuse did that ended up actually being very important. The one scoop 6 from Cuse's pitch play.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's the difference. Yeah.
If that didn't happen and Cuse
look
turn the
Taz.
ball over.
Look at Taz. He's only 5'10", 180 pounds, but, man, he is a baller. 16 to 22, 245, 2 touchdowns, no picks, but he did get sacked 6 times. That's no bueno. He rushed for another 62.
When you're trying to rush the ball.
Yeah, he rushed for another 62 yards.
26 times.
But dude, that's terrible rushing. It's terrible rushing.
Yeah, it is.
Why he hate me?
Yeah.
Average 10 yards a carry, and he had that touchdown. Let's see. There you go. Well, Michael Grant's an NH, though, so he's ineligible. But, this is pretty consistent. Look at this. 4 for 55, 3 for 55, 2 for 25, 2 for 25, 2 for 43. Way to spread the ball around.
Yeah, but the question is, a lot of those came. Well, I guess Taz had 245 yards passing, but after Taz left, you had 140 some yards of passing still happen.
Yeah. Von Rugen was
happened in
7 tackles.
4
by the way.
minutes.
Yep. Von Rugen with 7. Bands with 5. Boombats with 5. Funk with 4.
Dan's also had an interception.
Did he? Oh, right there. Yep. Bands
Yes.
had an INT. Let's see here.
Oh, and one of the NHs had 2, looks like.
Yeah,
interceptions.
Fuck that guy. This guy right here. Eric Coley. Eric Coley. The only thing I got to say to you now after tonight is, well, maybe nothing if I can't fucking find it. Dude, we have way too many fucking things on the soundboard now.
You're fired.
There you go. Let's see.
Justin had a good point. The quote unquote garbage Hail Mary.
At the end of the half?
Syracuse. Yeah, but that's it's tough to say because it was a clean catch.
And
no defender got a hand on the ball.
Dude, what's the difference between that and a long pass to Shalizzy or something? It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
All right, there's Syracuse. Let's take a look at Auburn real quick, and we're going to be wrapping this up. Wow, we're way ahead of schedule. I don't know how things flew by tonight. We're about 15 minutes ahead of schedule. There's your supposed MVP of the game. Let's take a look and dissect this a little bit. 17 to 25, 176, a touchdown and 3 picks. Not great, sacked 3 times. This is where I think she got it. It's right here. 15 carries for 102 yards, averaging 7 yards a carry. Look at this guy. DJ Williams.
Yeah, he picked up, he had that 75-yard carry, so that's what really helps his yardage average.
And Fox, 82 yards. You know, if Fox doesn't get hurt, he probably gets over 100.
Yeah.
Or at least gets to 100. There's my man Eli Stove in the house. Nathaniel Perez, again, Lisa spreading the ball around too pretty equally. 3-3, 2-2, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1.
Yeah, but Shalizzy there with the touchdown and couple receptions, averaging 20+ yards per reception.
Voorhees with 9 tackles. Foster with 6. Grant with 6. Twin Screw down here with 3. A bunch of tackles for losses. Sacks by the NHs. Who had all the picks? I don't see any picks yet. Hold on.
Auburn didn't get any picks. They had 1 interception, I believe.
I thought there was a turnover by Syracuse, right?
Yeah, I don't think it was a.
It was a fumble recovery.
Fumble recovery.
Oh, is that what it was?
It was the scoop sack.
Yep, there it is.
Right there. Okay.
Right there.
By another NH. Those damn NHs hogging all our glory. All right. And there's another NH with a freaking sack. I could tell you that, but I am muted. That's because you're not supposed to be in the booth during your games anymore, remember? What else we got here? Kicking. Oh, I gotta stay there. Sorry. 52-yarder, not bad. 5 for 5 on extra points. Yay, special teams. 3 punts for 132. That's pretty good. 44-yard average. That's not bad. There's Shalizzy on the kick returns and Fox. Yeah, I'm wondering why Fox wasn't returning kicks. I guess he was hurt there for a little bit, but all right, that
returned a lot of the punts.
That wraps up number 1. At number 3, it kind of lived up to the hype. It was still an exciting game. It was a fun game to watch, a fun game to call. Just didn't have the back and forth drama I had hoped for. I don't know if you guys
Iowa and LSU.
Yeah, exactly. Do you guys feel the same way that I did? That even though it was a close game, that Auburn was really never in danger?
Yeah, Auburn kind of ran the game, and they were always 1-2 steps ahead of Syracuse. Anytime Syracuse would make something happen, Auburn would make something happen, usually shortly in return. They outscored Syracuse in everything but the fourth quarter, as you can see here in the post-game stats.
Yeah.
And that at that moment, it was probably just Auburn just saying, okay, we got to get the clock down. We're not too worried about necessarily getting scores. We just let our defense play their game and not let SU win in the end. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
They were up by 14. So they're up by 11.
11. Yeah. Yep.
No.
No.
Would have been,
more than that. 11 and
7.
18? No.
24. 24.
Math is hard.
They're up 14. They're up 14 at the end of the third. Start of the fourth. They got the field goal, and Syracuse got the 14 points, but they couldn't match that field goal.
Blake, who are you talking about? Who didn't want to talk?
I mean, I've been quiet.
Yeah, Michaela. Well, I was just going to go to you, actually. What do you make of Auburn only scoring 3 points? Do you think they just ran out of gas? Do you think Syracuse's defense stepped up? What do you think went on there?
I think they were just trying to be a little bit more conservative and run out that clock, like how Chris was saying, because they had that. They were up so many points at the end of the third quarter, and don't really want to throw the ball too much and risk more interceptions.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Here's your players of the game. Both quarterbacks is no surprise. Taz Von Wolfswinkel, we saw his stats a second ago. Willie Bands with the 5 tackles, the assisted tackle, and the INT. We saw Lisa's as well, and then the NH Derek Hall on the defensive side. When you asked about us being in danger, are you talking about during the game? Not right now? I guess the chat's a little behind, so it's hard for me to know when you're talking about exactly.
When you asked how we felt about Auburn and if they were ever in danger, and neither of us talked right away.
Oh, gotcha.
That's all.
Gotcha. Well, let me throw this up real quick before we wrap up week 4 here, if I can find the right fucking button. All right, so this is what we had going into week 3. Auburn moves to 4-0. LSU moves to 4-0. Syracuse drops to 2-2. Iowa, here's something interesting. I'll ask both of you real quick since we got a few extra minutes. Iowa also loses. They dropped 2-2, but they lost on the last play of the game. Syracuse loses by, 3 or 4. Does Iowa leapfrog Syracuse to number 3? Michaela, I'll go to you first.
In my opinion, I don't know. Just because, I mean, Syracuse did lose to Auburn, which was a higher ranked team than LSU. But Iowa did put up a really great fight. It could be just really a big toss-up.
Yeah, that's true. Chris, what do you think about that?
Florida goes to 3, Cuse and Iowa just drop. There would be no real reason to switch. Obviously, I don't know who they played and what the scores have been, but just from knowing that Cuse played Auburn, barely lost, when you look at the end score, or Cuse put up one heck of a fight in the long run, but they just didn't have enough to keep Auburn down to catch back up. Iowa versus LSU, you're saying Iowa lost in a last-second play. Well, that's similar-ish to when you're looking at the score itself as what happened to Cuse. You could view it as they lost as the last-second play. So, really, it'd be tough to say Iowa should be jumping over or Cuse when Cuse technically played the stronger team. So
yeah, so here's my other question, then we'll wrap up. So Virginia Tech had the biggest gain from week 2 to week 3. They jumped all the way up to 6. Then they got their ass handed to them by Illinois. Was that last night, I think, or the night before? Penn State won. Indiana lost. That's what I just checked. Alabama moved. So obviously Kansas and Navy are going to stay at the bottom. Does Virginia Tech drop all the way back down to 10 since all those teams below them won before you get to Kansas and Navy? Either of you can answer that.
Hard to say. When you have a team that jumps up a lot of places, you got to look at why did they jump more than and what happened. Did they jump because the teams below them dropped, or did they jump because people actually believe Virginia Tech was better than they ranked them last week?
Well, they beat. They beat Florida, right? Wasn't it Florida they beat? They had a big victory in week 2.
I think they beat Florida because I was supposed to call that game.
Yeah. So I think that's why. I think it was because of who they beat.
Yeah, beating Florida would be considered a bigger win.
Oh, last week. It was in week 3. Yeah, they beat them in week 3. That's why they jumped up. So it'll be interesting to see how these polls shake out. I could easily see Virginia Tech dropping back down to 10 and then Penn State through Illinois bumping up, except for Indiana maybe dropping down to 9 kind of thing. It's going to be interesting. These ADs all have a mind of their own. LSU had 1 number 1 vote the first couple weeks. They get 2 in week 3. Do they get more votes now after beating Iowa and Auburn barely beating Syracuse by, 3 points? So we'll find out next week. We'll see you here on the Whale Nexus next Tuesday night. We got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights again. I'll put the schedule out probably tomorrow. And it's Crazy Canuck in the chat says VT was definitely better than they looked after week 1. Yeah, except until last night. So, again, a lot of inconsistency on a few of these teams. So, I think somebody said it earlier. Crazy Canuck, it was you. It's almost the same situation as the preseason poll where the top is solid and that middle is a crapshoot. The top is solid, the bottom's solid, and the middle is where all the juice is. So we'll see. But, hey, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate everybody. Thank you to all the broadcasters tonight. Chris, Michaela, thanks for the call on this game. Appreciate you guys. And we'll see you back here Tuesday night for week 5. That means we're almost halfway done. I cannot believe it. This season has gone by super fast already. It's crazy. We only got a couple more weeks. Then we take a week off, and then we'll have the home stretch. So we'll see you back here Tuesday night. You guys take care, and check the Discord for all the scores and the rankings and the schedules and all that stuff. We'll see you later.